Beep, beep, beep. Dee, 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 dee. All right. Let me see something real quick before we get it going. We are live. Oh, I still have like 500 gigabytes. Okay. I'm all right. All right. So we are here. We are live. We're going to be live streaming this. Hopefully I'm in. Let's see. We're going to do something new today. Not yet. I don't think anyone got anything in the Discord yet. Hey, what's up, Kiko? Let me clear all this bullshit off my phone. There we go. Okay, so today we're going blah, blah. It was a masticator kicking in. Turn loud. Yeah. Hey, I'm the same way when I'm sick. All right. So we are doing something brand new, and we're reacting to a video. I only did this once before with a Mr. Headache video where he made a video about me. Very cool content creator, by the way, but I just want to get it out there that I'm going to most likely be yapping, and this will be part one because this video is 2.5 hours long. I made a video. I didn't upload it on the creator that he's talking to currently because I didn't want to stir the pot. However, I'm interested to see the debate because I also got a comment about on my newest video that was similar to his in the fact that we were talking about the DBD community. However, this is not actually the guy, what he looks like, but complained about like every creator under the sun, and it was just a bad and hypocritical video. So I didn't upload, the video, but I'm interested. So I'll probably make this a video. It's probably going to be like 4 hours long if I, make it a video and actually like stitch it together. Cause like I said, I like to yap when I do reactions, and I'm already, wasting a lot of time, but yeah. So we're going to be watching Spook's video where he debated him. I debated my biggest hater. Painful to watch. So let's fucking get it, baby. Let's get it. Welcome in, guys. Hopefully everything sounds good. Let's just start it. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello there.
What's up?
Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy to have you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Okay. So where do we start with this? What do we do?
I guess
He's coming in with the heat already. I like it. The drama. The fucking drama.
the first thing that I want to, I guess, ask you, and I want you to be honest, is do you genuinely like despise me and my content, or is a lot of it just rage bait because you're trying?
Rage bait. Okay, that's on the bingo card.
So in his video, like I told you guys, I love fucking yapping. But in his video where he's criticizing like every YouTuber, he's like, he says something along the lines like at the end of the video, like, come up with actual criticism on the video. Don't say it's rage bait. But the reason why people are saying is rage bait is because like he'll make a point, like in that video that started this whole thing, he'll make a point and then be super hypocritical. So that's why people are like, are you just rage baiting? Because like he'll do like shit that he talks about, if not worse. So okay.
Give me a second.
The fucking bingo card though, like really, bro? Okay.
Wait, I was just asking a question.
G2. Okay.
Maybe that's a joke. I'm assuming that's a joke.
Dude, I like what? Do you think I would put in that much effort into a video if it was rage bait? Like seriously? Is that,
he also goes on to talk about like effort in videos. Like he was complaining about like videos that he didn't like that like didn't have that much editing, and then he goes on to complain about videos that have too much editing. Like he's kind of weird with that shit. I don't know why he brings it up, but I'll probably bring it up multiple times. but your content is literally killer whales. I mean, people could probably say my content is like literally Spook and Jukes, and that's fair, but please be honest with yourself. You're literally a parody of Killer Whale. Just because you can edit together, you know, in gameplay clips that you have, you know, videos and gifs of memes and Nintendo music, you're not like super special.
Is that how we're starting with rage bait?
Okay, it was just a simple question because a lot of people think that your content is rage bait. So I was just asking you a question.
Okay,
You can say no. Like that wasn't me taking a shot at you at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Like the word rage bait is so buzzwordy nowadays. Like it's just used just to devalue.
I mean, for sure. There's a lot of people that will like straight up hate and then be like, "Oh, I'm just rage baiting, bro." It's like, bro, you're a hater. There's a lot of people on TikTok that say that. So he does kind of have a point there, but I mean, it's true just because of how hypocritical you've been.
Content.
No, that's fair enough.
People call you.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. People call me rage bait too, and I wasn't trying to say that your content is rage bait, but I just wanted to I didn't want to go through this whole debate, and then at the end you were just like, haha, I was just trying to rage bait the whole time. Yeah, so I just was trying to.
I genuinely think it's a plague, like, on the community.
Okay.
Like, I'm passionate.
What, his content? They're talking about Spook's content? How's it a plague? I can understand not liking content like Spook's or mine or, you know, whoever does Salt content. I for sure can understand that, but why is it a plague? Plague.
About it.
Okay, so I guess let's break that down first, because I think before I talk about, because obviously I think that there are some hypocrisies in your points. I think that you complain about things that you do.
Yeah, his whole fucking, well, not the whole video, but at least like 70 to 80% of it was like, these guys complain all the time, as he's complaining about YouTubers who don't edit their videos. Okay. All right, boss.
Yourself a lot.
Dude, like the only point I got over hypocrisy on the video was like, oh, you complain about the community complaining about the game. Like I never complain about. I mean, like the game. Everyone gets mad at the game, but this isn't even about the game. Like usually when you debate someone, you can fall back on like it's just a game, bro. Why are you taking it so seriously? You take the game seriously, but you can take slurs seriously. Like bro, like dude, like bro.
Wait, what? Excuse me? What did he just say? Okay, weird.
Like you say that a lot, but like this is a unique situation where it's not even about like you know, like my gameplay doesn't matter. Like this isn't about me playing the game. Like
right.
Oh, why'd you get so mad at this guy on stream? Like that's what I'm talking about. Is fucking. I think we see eye to eye on that, where people just take the game so fucking seriously.
Okay.
And just like that the whole video on what is it? The community, the one that you got pissed at. Like that's like the first part of the video was just talking about that.
Well, I wasn't pissed at your video. A lot of people sent it to me, and I thought.
Granted, not granted. What's the word I'm looking for? Majority of the first portion of that video is, you know, about complaining, which is true. You know, I do love this game. Excuse me, holy shit. However, you know, I complain all the time, which is true, but he gets all his shit from Reddit. Like, he is a Redditor, like, unironically. Like, I've gotten shit from, I think, Reddit before, but, like, Twitter or TikTok or whatever for the video I did about the community. He got literally everything from Reddit. It's like, I made this point in the video that I haven't uploaded, but if you're looking for people to complain, you're going to find it because you're on Reddit. That was, like, all of where he got his information from was people bitching on Reddit.
I thought it would be fun to respond because you know that I like poking back and stuff like that, and it's content for me, it's content for you.
He called you a bitch, Pepsi? Yeah, this is why I'm like reacting, because he did that with another chatter too. He said they were AIDS or something, and it's like, brother.
It's content for, yeah, I'm honestly surprised, like, you even, like, because the video's not even about you. I mean,
no, I know.
Majority of it is, though. He keeps on like making jabs at Spooks. Obviously, it's not like all Spooks, but he keeps on making jabs at Spooks. So it's like, bro, come on, like, don't be disingenuous or whatever. You know, like you kind of made like a good portion about Spooks. Like it was him and who was it? Scott Jund. Like you had like some weird personal beef with them.
Like
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I get that.
Like it was like one portion of like one thing of the entire video.
Okay, well, obviously
He's downplaying it, by the way. It was a pretty big portion, and throughout, like I said, he threw in. Oh Jesus, I'm like gassy today. It's the stir. He threw in like little jabs here and there to Scott Jund and Spook and Jukes.
we know, or I should say, anybody who saw your recent video, you did a video top 5 worst DBD content creators, and you left the
Yeah, and he also did that.
cliffhanger. You think that I am the worst Dead by Daylight content creator, and you just said my content's a plague and everything. So let's dive in there and explain to me why you hate my content so much.
Yeah, and it's literally like content we make. Again, I don't even think I finished my point. If I did, I'm just going to re-say it. I understand not liking spooks in my type of content, like Salty Survivor, Exposed, whatever they want to, boil it down to. But that's what it is. It's just literally calling out shitty people. That's it.
or me.
Okay.
Like, how is that a plague?
It's just like to be okay. So to begin with,
Holy shit, dude! This guy is not prepared at all. He's fucking stuttering like crazy. Again, like, not again, but I don't have much sympathy for this person, especially what's been on his channel. And like when people will have decent criticism in his comments, which he's asked for, he'll just say they're stupid, idiotic, AIDS, etc. So like, this dude's like, bro, come on. Without a script, it seems like you're having a bit of issues. I'm not a debater at all, but Jesus Christ, dude. What's up, Ryoko?
It's unique, I guess, but you notice how much it's rubbed off in the community, and just how much people make these like sort of disingenuous like.
What makes it so disingenuous? Unless I'm being an asshole or other creators being an asshole, because I'm taking it like. I'm applying it to myself because I do make content that's very adjacent to spooks, but it's like, how is it disingenuous?
Like, this TTV, like, went to my stream and was super toxic, and now I'm gonna link him and everyone go harass him.
Yeah, no one does that, though. The people who do that, like, yeah, they're fucking annoying. He's done that. He's done that with a video on his channel. I don't know if it's still up. He literally holds people hostage for an hour, makes fun of them, and like says some like nasty shit about them in his video, and if I remember correctly, he doesn't block out any names or anything. So
some like shit like that. Like, it's people make those because of you. I think, like, at least like channels like Aaron Duke just make shit like that.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've watched Aaron Duke like at all. But the thing is, hasn't he quit like 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Like, what is this guy's deal?
Like, even channels that used to make decent stuff make the disingenuous hit pieces like Choi.
So what? So if somebody, I guess I don't see the problem where if somebody is live streaming themselves and then they're going and like insulting or harassing somebody, like, and they're live streaming it, they're putting that out into the world. Like, if someone wants to take that and critique them for acting like an asshole, like, they have the right to do that, though. Right?
What other community even does that?
I've went through this recently. Me and other people also, like, you go into the YouTube search engine, you type in toxic streamer, Overwatch, toxic.
Yeah, it's literally, it doesn't matter what multiplayer game, you're gonna get that. It's everywhere.
Streamer Minecraft, toxic streamer Fortnite, toxic.
Aaron Duke quit a while ago. Yeah, right, exactly. What's up, guys?
Streamer CS:GO. You can type in pretty much any game, and you're gonna, like, popular multiplayer game, and you're gonna see just like people's Twitch VODs of them raging and being super toxic. Like, it's all over.
Also, to answer your question, Pepsi, yeah, if you guys want to see more reactions, I'll do more. But yeah,
like compilations though. It's not like oh, let's shine a magnifying glass on this one person and like just show like cherry.
Holy shit, bro! Spit it out! Jesus Christ! Bro, he's like, I don't mean to be that guy, but he's really fumbling over his words. Like, he just does not know what point he wants to make. And I mean, it's obvious with his first video that started literally everything.
Pick and just like say you're hiding their name, but you're not hiding their name, so you just end up like causing.
What are you talking about? Like, if you're gonna talk about, like, so for me, like, I used to. There's a motorcycle that's loud as hell. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Anyway, for me, back when I first started making like Salt content on the channel, and there was a Twitch streamer The video was like 60 frames, and I was setting the bars to block the names out to 30, and like I unintentionally did that. So for sure, like the criticism that he's making right now applies to that. But people don't do that. People aren't like, hey, tell them they're shitty. And the people who do that are the ones me and Spooks and whoever make videos on. So I don't know what he's talking about. He's just making up like a straw man, honestly. Debate terms, baby.
Way more.
I do hide their name though.
Damn.
Yeah.
You do, but like it's not hard for people to find them. I mean, like for me, people found me super easily because I am a YouTuber.
If they want to find people like you or, you know, toxic people, like they're going to definitely find them. That's why people like us always have that reminder, hey, look, don't harass people, because that's not what it's about. If people want to harass people, they're going to do it.
YouTuber, so it's way easier to find a YouTuber than a Twitchy, but like
Right.
for me, it's content, like it's comments. I don't
Yeah, just take a moment to breathe, for real.
really care. Like I don't care, but some people, really bad shit happens. Like you know who Titan of the Mind is? Remember that guy?
I have not. No.
I'm honestly surprised you haven't made a video on him yet. He's like another one of these like toxic TTVs. Like Choi made a video on him. He's like the cheating ass Swift guy. He's the guy who's just Swift is cheating, and he has like.
Oh, is that the guy you were talking about that was like super based? That was crazy too. He made a video about people complaining, and he was like, man, they always complain. They're always complaining about something. And they'll play like a 5-second clip of like a streamer playing up against the new killer. And they're like, man, he's kind of boring. And that's all he has for evidence. And then he talks about this guy, which I'm pretty sure is the same guy in Choi's video that I actually looked at, because I was like, what makes him super based? And the dude literally, I think correct me if I'm wrong, he threatened the devs or something, or said they like deserve to die or something. And he bitches like 99% of his games about how Swiffing is cheating or something. I'm pretty sure that's the same guy. So what the fuck is he talking about? He called him super based.
A 2,000 plus streak that's like basically just bait.
Like if somebody were to say Survive with Friends is cheating, that's not something
It is. I'm on it.
I would make a video about.
Okay, but like he also just whatever. Like Choi made a video on him.
Okay.
And you know, it's just like another one of your types of videos where it's just like, oh, let's put this guy on blast and just like cherry pick.
See, but that's the thing. Like you
Cherry pick? Dude, it seems like, I mean, he had, I didn't watch the full Choi video, but it seemed like he had a lot to go off of. I'm pretty sure it was a longer video too, but like, he downplays everything. Like, even in the video that started this all about the toxic community or whatever, he brings up the point of people who, like Spooks, who act holier than thou. And he says what they do is they like harass a Twitch streamer and show their name, and just because the streamer was like weird or whatever, like he said something like that, like, oh, just because, you know, the streamer was kind of annoying, like you're downplaying it. That's not it at all.
I want to talk about that point, because your issue is like, I'm quote unquote putting people on blast when the videos themselves, it's not easy to find the people in my videos. If there are a few select people,
it's not. Watching back some of my old videos, I don't even remember their name, and I can't even find it, which I wouldn't want to, but it's like, you know, a lot of videos where, actually all except for like the old ones I was talking about in the past, where it was like I fucked up accidentally, like with the black bars while editing. It's pretty fucking hard to find them unless you're pretty well known. Like, again, if you want to look for if you're looking to harass someone, there are people that are weird and will go down rabbit holes to do that.
People that want to really dig, like, they can find it. But the way that I look at it is, I still make a large effort, and I don't have to censor these people's names, because I put more of the focus on the actual behavior, like the way that they're acting towards people.
Right.
And then I try to put more of the focus on the person who is like harassed or insulted, or got told their parents should die, or got told they should have cancer, or they were viewer shamed by a Twitch partner. Like, I try to put more.
Bro, one of the videos that really made me a fan of Spooks was, it's an older video. I mean, I was already a fan of his, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of Spooks. He is one of the main reasons why, like, I stopped taking this game so seriously. But one of the videos was literally like someone, it was a streamer who was getting harassed by like I don't know if there were other streamers, but they were calling him like piggy and fat and shit like that. And like apparently like his mom died or something. So they brought that shit up and were like, "Oh, how's your mom doing? Like, I bet she's really proud of a tunneling killer." And it's like, bro, that is some fucked up shit. And it was like, wow, like, you know, it made me like feel fucking awful that someone could say something like as terrible as that. And Spooks brought it up, not in a way to be like, slam this person. It was like, what we're going to do instead of like, hey, find this person and slam them. Let's give support to the person that needs it, especially in this time of like sadness. So I gained a lot of respect. I forget what video that is, but like, yeah, there was a video where it's like someone's parent recently died or something like that, and they got harassed. And instead of Spook saying like, here's the guy that said it, he was like, hey, let's give some love to the person, you know, that this happened to.
Focus on that person and highlight their identity and keep the others not showing.
Yeah, but like giving their identity, people can just go back in the VOD and be like,
No.
"Oh, who did he like?"
No, I always talk to the people beforehand and say, "Can you?"
Again, he's kind of proven my point. If people are that crazy, which there are crazy people, but if they're that like fucking chronically online like this guy, they're gonna find it one way or another, you know.
Private the VOD, like that's something I talked to before.
And he also takes that extra step to have people private the VOD. So it's like, wow, you're even better than I thought.
I release the videos. I try to make sure that I avoid that as well. But at the end of the day,
I didn't know that. That's fair. I didn't know that.
But at the end of the day, like this is the way I look at it. Like I really don't want any of these people to get any kind of harassment or anything.
He says it like me in every single fucking video, or at least almost every video.
I do also think that there is a shred of, if you're going to hit the live button and you're going to put yourself out there live streaming yourself, shitting on other people, like whether it's viewer shaming or telling them they should kill themselves or, you know, doing whatever it is it may be from my videos, like you are opening yourself up to criticism from anybody on the fucking internet. As soon as you make that decision and make those poor decisions to treat other people badly because you can't handle losing in a fucking game, then you're going to get criticized for it. Or
Yeah.
Maybe you won't, but maybe you will. Like, you just have to, you roll the dice when you're on the fucking internet acting that way. So it's like, yeah.
It's not a hard concept whatsoever to grasp, honestly. You act like a piece of shit and you advertise yourself and people see you acting like a piece of shit, you have the possibility of getting called out. I don't know what to tell you. This guy, literally the reason why he thinks people like Spooks are playing holier than thou is because he's that fucking guy that harasses people and doesn't want to get called out. Literally. For example, it's on his channel. I don't know if it still is. He has a video where he's holding streamers hostage and saying some really fucking nasty stuff. He holds them hostage for an hour, which is a bannable offense.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to get harassed, and that's why I do make that effort. Because there's people who make content like I make, and not just in DBD, but all over, and they don't censor names at all. You made your video holding Twitch streamers hostage and making fun of all of those streamers.
See? There it is. See?
And you didn't hide any of their names. So like,
I'm trying to find that in the bingo. Hold on.
Bro, this guy's such a loser. So what he's doing, I thought this was a meme at first. The first time he brought up this fucking bingo board, he's literally taking good criticism that isn't just like rage bait or whatever. He's taking actual good criticisms and questions, and instead of actually answering it, he's like, I'm gonna make a bingo board to basically have a gotcha. I knew you were going to say that. What are you, fucking in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Ha! I knew you were going to say that. Are you going to say rage bait? Huh? I knew you would. Like, that's not the bar you thought it was, homie. Like, that is an example of you being hypocritical and shitty. Like, what? What? The reason why it's getting brought up is because that's obviously a problem. The fuck is this guy on about?
I forget what that is.
well, you can't act like it's not a relevant point to bring that up.
Right.
Here it is. Okay. So I was wondering how long it would take for you to bring that up, but let's.
See, it's like, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it. I'm playing chess while you're playing checkers. You brought that up? Ha! It's irrelevant because it's on my bingo board.
Let's get into that later. Like, so.
Okay.
I mean, some of the things that they say are just not like worth it at all.
Yeah, you got the reference, Monsuda. Seriously.
Like, for example, your video on Shore, or Mr. Manly Man, whatever you want to call him.
Okay, I didn't want to even bring this up either, because this was also going to be like a potential video, and I don't like stirring the pot. But since we're already on the fucking topic, Shore is not a good person. Long story short, one of my mods, this happened a while ago, made a video on him and like told me to check it out. So what happened, long story short, was long story short, my mod went up against him. He went into my mod's YouTube chat to fucking bitch and whine and complain and call him names or whatever. And my mod was like, saying shit, because it's annoying having people come in. So he was saying on his stream, he's like, haha, you're a bitch, you're complaining, like you ended up dying to me. So he made the video, right? And in the video, Shore was basically saying like, wow, like he called him autistic. And it's like, bro, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like with everything else too, like that I've seen, I'm like, bro, I genuinely do not like that creator. I know there's a few people overlapped with, our audience. Our audience kind of overlaps, which to me is kind of unfortunate. I mean, you could like whatever you want to like, but to me, he's genuinely not a good person at all, especially with how he treated my mod, and he called him autistic, which like using that as, I mean, my fiance, not getting deep into it, works with children with autism, and using that as like a pejorative, using that as an insult, it's just so fucked up, especially if you have a wife. Like, bro, like weirdo, bro. So yeah, I mean, like, he's just a weirdo in my opinion. I don't like him. I've had bad experience. He wanted to debate me, and I'm like, bro, this isn't like would debate you. I was just like, no. I left it alone. I didn't talk about it, but I mean here we are. Here we are.
In the Miss Dual Threat thing, like,
yeah, and that whole video, like, he was just a piece of shit to her because, yeah, literally, she was a woman. I can't explain on why. Like, he's just some weird, like, right-wing guy. I don't say that, like, to be dismissive of, like, people who are on the right or whatever. I'm not even into politics, but, like, just, you should have saw his response to Spook's video. It was fucking weird. Like, he kept on bringing up, like the pride flag and how men are, like, there's a reason why he's called Manly Man. It's just, he's a fucking weirdo, bro.
What even happened in that situation for you to make a video and, like, just...
Yeah, he's like insane anti-woke. He's a weirdo, bro. That's just what I think. I know there is overlap, like I said, and God bless you if you like him. But dude, he's a fucking weirdo, and there's tons of videos to prove it. I mean, just look at his channel. Like, I'm sorry. I mean, obviously don't harass him, but like, I don't like him.
Fucking put him on blast and be like, oh, he's such, like, you're just like making fun.
Put him on blast. Like, oh, okay, so it's okay if this guy, puts this woman on blast and calls her, I don't think he called her names, but said, oh yeah, her cosplay looks like shit, and this and that, and she's a woman, and people who watch her want feet pics or some weird shit, and it's like, that's okay, but him getting called out is a problem. Weird.
Fun of him, like mocking him, like, oh, he's a manly man, like he just,
again, because of his response and the way he fucking talks on stream, it's so weird. He'll just randomly start like fucking talking about like LGBTQ shit. I mean, like, he'll see a charm and like his fucking brain is like wired to be like, oh, that's a problem. Weirdo, bro.
He just went against Miss Dual Threat and was just like, what did he even say?
He kept her.
See, he always downplays it. He always fucking downplays it.
He kept her stream up for 2 hours, talked about how bad her costume was, and made a bunch of sexist comments about her. About her whole...
He said, like, from behind in the dark. I mean, I
yeah, and then he said...
Downplaying it. That's most likely going to be a theme. He's going to be downplaying it.
Her whole chat is simps and all this shit. Like, he was being blatantly sexist towards her just because...
What's up, Daniel? I talked about the interaction you had with a certain fucking streamer who said you have autism or something because he came in your chat to bitch, so...
She's a fucking woman streamer.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you want to talk about politics, not in my chat or in, because that it's always divided no matter what side you're on, but like when it becomes your whole personality, Like, bro, that's when things become fucking actually toxic and fucking weird.
How is, like, I think that's shitty.
You think that that's like worth making a whole video on though? Like just to be like, what's even the point? Like he's not.
See, and I've gotten this before. I've gotten like a person who actually struck down my. The fucking gloves are off. The fucking gloves are off at this point. There was a person who struck down my channel, not down my channel, but gave me a strike on my channel. The first ever strike I've had, and it's because I called him out because he was trying to tell me how to play the game, and I made a video about it, and he struck down the video. And it added a strike to my thing, and that's what him and his chat would say. They're like, well, so what? Like we act like assholes, and we say you have a shrimp dick. So what? Why do you have to make a video? You should stop making this kind of content, bro. Why you even call me out? It's always the same shit.
Not gonna change his behavior.
The point is to show. The point is to show love to Miss Dual Threat, and then showcase shit that happens to other people in the DBD community. Shit.
Yeah, Ryoko. Yeah, that's exactly the person.
The shit that happens.
Okay. I mean, I guess you can bring.
Holy shit, bro! I'm about to crash out. Are you not prepared for this shit, bro? Again, without your scripts, you're struggling, bro. It's actually kind of giving me a headache. I'm not even gonna lie.
Enough as just like. That's just like a random example, though. I mean, there's some that are just. Like the Angry Pug video,
fucking blow my
like,
brains
he's
out.
just like mad in the game, like the one that you just made. Like, did he even do anything? Like
who? Matthew Santoro? Bro does not. He downplays the video without even watching it. What is he talking about?
Yeah.
He's just like mad in the game.
Yeah,
playing Survivor and just like.
No, he's not just mad at the game. He pulls up people's Steam profiles, and then he called one guy Tehmi viewer.
Oh, he's talking about Angry Pug. Yeah, again, bro, he's making me stutter. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, no, he did more than just, oh, he's just mad at the game.
About their content being bad, mocking them.
The horror.
Well, I think that's a line. I think that's...
You can make the same argument about your fucking video about the community. Oh, people on Reddit, which again, you're going on fucking Reddit, are complaining about perks. Oh, the horror. Why do you need to make a whole video about it? That's not even relevant. You see? We can make the same criticism to you.
That's a line there that is kind of shitty to cross. If you're a Twitch streamer with 500,000 followers and you lose to a Twitch streamer and the like, you're so mad that you're going to call them viewer Tehmi, I just think that that's kind of a low blow. And like, it's one thing if you're just raging at the game. There's nothing wrong with. I rage at the game all the time. You talk about it in your video, but I don't like shame other streamers for their numbers or harass them or insult them personally. I think that's just silly.
Dude,
yeah.
like your entire video on Pro Vengeance is just making fun of him raging. Where he's like, oh, of course this guy is weave or whatever. Like you're just making fun of him, you're like mocking him. He's like, oh, the streak is at 6 now. Like he's really getting into it. Like you're just mocking him. Like
I don't know what he's talking about.
I mean, it's funny, but like you can't act holy.
Wait, is that the guy who said slurs, like actual slurs, saying the F slur and shit, because he would lose games and he would like actually have a meltdown? Because he like lost his streak and he would like just start like saying slurs. Like, is that who you're talking about? Again, downplaying it.
Earlier than now, when that's like all you're doing,
sure.
Just fucking mocking him for no reason.
Yeah,
mocking him for no reason, bro. Oh my fucking, this dude is weird.
So now, since you're gonna bring that up, I'm glad you're bringing that up because now this would be a good time to talk about you being a hypocrite.
I don't pretend to be holier than thou.
No, it's not.
You do though. You do. In the video, the community video, you're like, I'm not like these. I'm not gonna say word for word because I'm just paraphrasing. But you say in that video, I'm not like these YouTubers that do X, Y, and Z. You literally said that.
It's not about you being holier than thou. It's about you being a hypocrite.
Okay, how am I a hypocrite? Can you explain to me?
Yep.
I don't act above any of this.
You do. You literally do. Also, too, when you get criticism, you can even ask some people in my chat who even today told me about it. When you ask for criticism and they give you criticism without name calling or whatever, you call them AIDS or morons or stupid. Like, you obviously care. Like, oh, I'm more right than dude. I'm gonna crash out because he's making me stutter. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, you somewhat do. You do, because the whole miserable community thing is about how you're better than all these YouTubers because you put effort in your videos. Maybe not so much like the whole toxic aspect, but you do act holier than thou when it comes to video creation. So, gotcha.
It's not about acting. I don't act above anything. I just make videos and I.
Which I think is honestly projection. The people who bring up the whole holier than thou shit are the people to take this game super seriously and actually be those people that are fucking straight up toxic assholes.
Give commentary, and you can take it as, oh, he's acting above. I'm just giving commentary and giving my opinion as I'm allowed to do, and so are you. So your whole...
I'm not trying to seem biased, but everything Spooks is saying is 100% correct. As a viewer of him, like, yeah, like, I get it. I don't know how you can, like, think he's acting holier than thou because he calls out shitty behavior. Like, if that's all you got, then I don't know what to tell you.
Point right there is, oh, all these people made hit pieces on Pro Vengeance, and he just minds his own business, right? That's what you said. He
stays in his own stream. He doesn't.
Okay,
like,
right.
He never goes out of the game, out of his way to do anything.
Sure.
So I could call people slurs, and it's fine. You know, I could call people the N-word in my own stream. It's in my own stream. I'm minding my own business. Is that really the logic you're going for there, buddy? Interesting.
And people have made videos about him because when he loses and rages, he screams slurs and calls other people slurs, and people don't...
In the game.
Okay, but...
Yeah, bro, that is his logic. That is his logic, bro. That actually is his logic. What the fuck?
He's directing it.
Isn't that your whole game? Isn't that your whole thing, though? Like if it's in the game, it's fine.
Yeah, being mad and being like, oh, fuck, you know, this sucks, you fucker. And not taking it outside of the game, yeah, sure. But if you're actually saying slurs and shit or like directing hate within your stream, saying like, "Hey, go harass this guy," then yeah, that's different. What?
I think if you're live streaming yourself and everybody's usernames are up and you're going to shout slurs, then I think if people are going to get mad about that, that's very reasonable. And here's the here's the point that I want to make. Okay, your whole argument right now is there's no reason for you to make a video on Pro Vengeance because he just minds his own business and does his own stream. He doesn't bother anybody. Okay, you have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dead by Daylight videos. 5 Dead by Daylight videos. In every single one of them, all you do is complain about other Dead by Daylight content creators. Have any of them...
Yeah, and even the content that's not Dead by Daylight, you can even see YouTube is dystopia, complaining. YouTube's cancel culture vultures, complaining. TF2, gaming's most bored community, complaining. But in this video, the Dead by Daylight gaming's most miserable community, he's complaining about people complaining.
Not minded their business. Scott Jund, he's minds his own business, right? True Talent, he just minds his own business.
You're deflecting again.
How am I deflecting?
It is about you. Oh my god, he's making me stutter. They're debating each other. This is literally about you versus him. The fuck are you talking about? This is about me. It is about you. We're on the topic of you being a hypocrite. Sorry to catch you up to the conversation, brother.
It's literally hypocrisy. You're saying I shouldn't make a video on somebody because they're minding their own business. Yet you make videos on all these creators who also mind their own business.
I do, yes.
So why is it okay for you?
I'm not saying you shouldn't make the video. I'm saying that you act like you're above it. Like,
how?
You act like
yeah, how?
Because you talk about, as long as it's in the game, it's fine.
So how are you not...
He misses the whole fucking point. He misses literally the whole point of these types of videos.
So if you make videos criticizing people, how are you not acting above them? If you're shit-talking all these people saying their content is bad, it's lazy, it's this and that, how is that not you acting above all of those people?
That was the point I made earlier.
I'm acting like I can say I'm acting above them in terms of content, but I'm not acting above them in terms of like what I do in the game or like
what?
if I'm going out of my way to harass them or whatever.
Okay, so you are acting above people, but because the context of the video is differently.
This dude is a fucking weirdo, bro.
You're just acting above them in a different.
He's like changing the goalposts in real time.
Way.
Debate terms. He's using disingenuous debate terms.
So you're doing the same.
I'll use that.
That's the only reason it's different is because the subject matter of the video is different. I'm criticizing somebody for this. You're criticizing somebody for that. And you're saying because I'm criticizing somebody, I'm above them. And that's not okay. But when you're criticizing somebody, it is okay because it's about a different...
Again, hypocrite, bro.
Topic? That doesn't make any sense.
No, I'm saying, like, if I act above someone, it's okay because I don't pretend to be, like I'm acting.
What do I
acting
pretend not to
yes.
be? What do I pretend not to be? Do I pretend I don't scream slurs and harass? I don't do that stuff. What do you mean? That's like me saying, oh, you're pretending like you put more effort into your editing. And you would say, well, I do. Like, I'm not pretending. I do put more effort into my editing.
I don't think he does. As a person who's been editing since like 2012, I'm not saying his videos are badly edited, but it doesn't really take a lot to fucking add gameplay, add a gif of a meme or something, and add a Nintendo song in the background. It really doesn't take that much effort. He's literally doing what Kill a Whale did. But in my opinion, worse.
Right? That's why I'm acting all above and I'm criticizing these people because I put more effort in. So if I'm criticizing somebody for harassment or telling people to kill themselves, it's because, yeah, I don't do that and I don't think it's cool, and I think promoting not doing that is a good thing to use a platform for, in my opinion.
Do you think you're promoting not doing that by making these videos?
Yes,
I do, yeah.
Yes, 100%, and he does a really good job of it. You want to know how? Because I haven't taken this game that seriously. Him and Potato Legion are the two main people who pretty much jumpstarted the channel. Not like them personally doing anything for my channel, but they literally made me sit back and question, like, what the fuck am I doing? This shit doesn't matter. Because when I used to play Overwatch competitively, like before Overwatch 2, I was a fucking piece of fucking shit. Slurs and all, like, I can admit that. Like, I was so fucking terrible, dude. I was literally like this guy, right? Like, everything I did, it wasn't my fault, you know. It's like, it is a game, but like it, you know, I could say whatever the fuck I want. It won't affect anybody because it's just a screen, Bo. I don't care if you get harassment, you know, shit like that. I would never like stream that type of shit, but you know what I mean, like. Spooks is one of the main reasons where I'm sitting back and I'm like, what the fuck? This shit doesn't matter. And, you know, when I started making content like that, where I like my very first video that has the most views, I think it has like 26K or something like that. It's people being fucking assholes because I decided to use an add-on. So like, yeah, I used to be super edgy and whoa, like this motherfucker, but I grew up. I got a fiance. I got a girlfriend who turned into a fiance, and, you know, I realized that this shit ain't that serious. And it made me fucking reflect. The videos like that, I'm like, do I look that stupid? Yes, you do.
I think I'm
really truly believe.
I think I do. I think I'm promoting how not to act when you lose a match of Dead by Daylight, because it's not that serious. That's the whole point. It's always been the whole point.
And it's worked for at least me.
And I've gotten so many comments over the last years of like, oh man, I used to take this game so seriously, and then I watched your videos and I realized I was acting like an idiot. Now I have way more fun playing the game because like I realize it's not that serious. Like I get comments like that all the time, and I'm like, oh hell yeah. So people are actually enjoying the game
those
more.
People are probably talking about like raging at the game, not going out of their way to like harass other people.
No, they will go in depth about how they would like, I used to fucking send people messages on Xbox and fuck.
Constantly changing the goalposts. Oh, well, they actually mean this. Bro.
Okay, cool, I guess. Good.
I'm just saying, like,
oh wow, great rebuttal, great fucking rebuttal. Give it up for this guy, dude. Holy shit, cool, yeah, cool, nice. Thanks for conceding, brother.
like, there is an overarching message in my
Literally nothing to say. It was proven wrong in real time, and his answer is cool. You got him. You won the debate, brother.
video that I try to put across. If you want to call it disingenuous or fake or whatever, that's just you having your opinion. But at the end of the day, I'm criticizing people for things that I think are shitty, and you make numerous videos criticizing people for things that you think are shitty. They make
This is so brain rot, by the way. Like, none of this shit truly matters. It's just like some guy who is, I guess, new to the DBD community, like actually making video, because, you know, he's made videos about like 2 months ago where it's just DBD focused, and he's like, wow, I can't be an asshole openly without people like Spoots making videos. Like, it's literally all just like brain rot.
bad content. Even in your
So what? We're just both as bad as each other. Like
I'm saying I don't know, because I wouldn't have
He's like projecting in real time as well.
said that you were bad for criticizing whatever TF2, whatever you want to criticize people for. You're allowed to criticize whoever you want. My issue is that you're acting like I'm this big giant like disingenuous, like you're this awful, you criticize people and you act like this, when it's like you do the exact same fucking thing, and you just like, you're like, oh, but I don't pretend. Well, I don't pretend either. What do I pretend?
Yeah.
You're just saying nothing.
I mean, you just put you sort of put yourself on this pedestal.
Bro, I swear to fucking God, if he goes you one more fucking time, bro, one more goddamn time. Have a great one, Daniel. I love you too, bro.
So even when you're playing the game, you put yourself on this pedestal.
What do you?
I don't.
How?
Like, dude, you.
It's gonna be rough finishing this. I know I'm only 16 minutes in, and I'm fucking been streaming for almost an hour. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Okay, well, I'll get back to that later. But you bringing up the video of like holding people in corners, or whatever, is not a fucking gotcha moment. Because like obviously it's fucking toxic. It's stupid.
It's a gotcha moment because your criticism of me was that I put Twitch streamers on blast. So if you haven't, I know, but if you're gonna criticize somebody for something that you also do, that makes you a hypocrite.
Right.
If you're saying my videos are putting Twitch streamers on blast when all of the names are always censored, and then you make a 20-minute video blatantly just making fun of the streamers with their names showing, like making fun of them, making fun of the way they look, making fun of every aspect of these streamers, do
you think that's a like I sorry to interrupt, but I clearly like that video is just fucking dumb. Like it's clearly just like I'm not preaching some narrative in that video being
Wait, is he saying the video where he's holding people hostage? It's just a stupid little thing, bro. It doesn't even matter. It's just a stupid little thing. Again, downplaying it. He's just the downplay master, dude.
it holier than thou. Or, like clearly, I just want.
Why does it matter
like,
what you're preaching? You're putting them on blast and you're making fun of them. And your issue with
that video is the closest thing on my channel to actual quote unquote rage bait. That video, I knew you'd bring it up because you have nothing else, but like
He doesn't explain on like. He doesn't even ask him like why he brought it up. Like I told you, the whole bingo card is to deflect and basically be like, since this is my bingo card, I knew you were gonna say that. I'm playing chess, you're playing checkers. You lose, loser. Let's not talk about it because it's just a stupid little thing. It doesn't matter.
that
nothing
video
else?
is
I've brought up a million other points besides that. Nothing else. What do you mean nothing else?
I call out shit
Holy fuck, bro. Spit it the fuck out, bro.
content. And, you call out shitty people. It's the same fucking thing. But like.
Because your whole thing is
that
you're
video-
allowed to criticize other people, even if they're minding their own business. Even if they've never hurt you or hurt anybody else, you're allowed to sit and talk mad shit about them and talk about, oh, I don't like the clothes that he wears, or I don't like it's just stupid shit. Like you whine about stupid shit in your videos,
Yeah,
and
he
that's
does.
okay, even though these people are minding their own business. But as soon as somebody turns around and criticizes somebody who's screaming slurs, you're like, hey man, don't criticize that guy. He's
Because it's in their stream. They could, say the N-word or the F-slur. They could say it. You know why? It's because they're in their own stream. They're minding their business. Leave them alone, Peter.
just minding his own business, you big meanie head. Like, what the fuck is that? You want to talk about disingenuous?
Do you honestly think that video is like in that video, I'm clearly the fucking bad guy in that video. Like, obviously I'm going out of my way because it's fucking funny. Like,
So it's okay because it's just a stupid video and he's just being funny. I am the bad guy. I am the Sigma. I am the alpha male. There's two wolves inside of me. What the fuck are we doing here, bro?
it's just.
Which video are you talking about? You talking about the holding streamers hostage?
The holding people. You remember your old videos that you deleted? Dude,
I cannot fucking finish this debate, bro. I'm going to lose my fucking mind, dude. This is giving me a headache.
I've been watching you ever since I started playing DVD. Like, I remember you used to have these videos where it's like puking on TTVs. You remember those?
Yeah.
Where it was like,
Yeah, that's not holding people hostage, you fucking dinkle doink.
Yeah.
Yeah, you removed all of them.
I did, yes.
This is probably an extremely obscure thing that no one knows about except for you, me, and a few others. But like, I like that they're funny. Like, it's literally just you going out of your way to just fucking troll people in the game. It's just fucking trolling. Like,
And so what I did was made a little silly video where I am the fucking villain. And it's just a silly little thing. I'm just kind of basically doing what you were doing, even though I hold people hostage for an hour where they can't do anything, and I'm in their Twitch stream on an alt account saying how this guy has a double chin and he's fat and he's ugly, or how a woman is a whore because she's just existing as a woman. It's literally the same thing. Just a silly little video.
like
My issue isn't with you. My issue isn't with you just like trolling them in the game. But you clearly, with your editing and your memes and going into their chat to insult their appearance. Like, you're very much painting it in a way that you want to make fun of these individual people. Like the Trisha streamer, like the whole meme the entire time was like, ha, she's a woman, only people who want to jerk off watch her, you know, like these are the jokes you're making the whole time just because she's a woman. Like you see it, like, and then you have all their names showing, and then you have one other guy who you said he behind your neck beard, I bet you have a double chin.
There you go.
Like, so you're like calling him fat, making fun of his beard.
It's just stupid. It's just dumb.
See, what did I say? It's just a silly little video. It's just dumb, bro. Bro, I can read you like a fucking book. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Like I'm
not telling you it's not dumb or stupid. What I'm saying is if
like, I'm sorry. He's just honestly pissing me off because first of all, like, he doesn't make any fucking sense. He has no argument. It's all downplaying or deflection, and this motherfucker's just giving me a headache, just constantly like, again, without a script. You ain't shit, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not good at debates either, but God forbid if I ever get into a debate, I'm like,
if you're gonna yell at me or criticize me for putting streamers on blast, that sounds like you're standing on a pedestal or a high horse. You shouldn't do that if you're going to make videos making fun of other streamers. That doesn't make any sense.
Again, he literally is acting holier than thou because in the video that started this all, he said, I'm not like these other YouTubers that do X, Y, and Z. He literally said that.
So do you think that this is where like, okay, so we're just both as bad as each other then, sure, right? Except
what is it?
Like, except you have 20 times my audience, and it always leads to witch hunts in my video.
So he just gave up and is basically saying, but okay, so we're both bad? Although you're bigger and you have more of an influence, so you should make these videos because you're a lot bigger than my channel, and it's okay if I do it.
I'm not saying I'm by your logic, I guess, because all I'm basing everything off of right now that we're talking about is your logic. Your criticisms towards me, I'm pointing out to you that they all point directly at you. So by your logic, if you think I'm a terrible person and my content is terrible, then yes, we are both as bad as each other according to you. Yes.
Cool.
If that,
I'll take that, I guess.
Like when he has nothing to say too, he just, the only clapback he has is cool. He had the audacity to make a post which caught my eye, and I was like, wait, they debated? Where he asked like, who won the debate? Brother, what are you talking? You have the gall to even post that. That's crazy work.
Okay, good. So you're gonna make a video about how I'm the worst DBD content creator, and you're conceding to the fact that your content is just as bad as mine.
He's conceded to like every single point, just with cool.
No, not content. Hell no. Like, I put way more effort into my content than your shit. Like, your two recent videos were barely over 8 minutes long to get more mid-rolls. Like, I don't do that shit.
What is this criticism? Why are we moving on to this? He's just desperately trying to move on to something else. It's only 8 minutes. I feel like that's the only thing he thinks he's really strong on is like his video editing. But it's, bro, I hate to break it to you, it's not that fucking good. It's not that good. Any Joe Schmo can add fucking memes to gameplay and add screenshots. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say, oh, my content takes so much work. Some do. The latest video took a bit more work, but I'm not gonna say, like, it's the best video ever and the other DBD YouTubers are shit. What the fuck? The ego on this guy.
Like, he spent 30 minutes on both of them. I don't fuck know.
Why do you care so much about other people's content anyway? Like, why does
it deserves to be better?
Why? Why?
Have you seen like?
No, it doesn't. People like, can make whatever content they want and watch whatever they want. Who gives a shit? If Scott Jun just wants to talk about stuff and wear a fucking sweatpants and a sweatshirt, who gives a shit? Like, why does it matter?
Does no one see an issue with just like promoting like that level of apathy where like no one else wants to try?
Not everybody.
Nobody wants to try. Bro, what is this point? This is such a stupid point. Like, why even bring it up? They don't even try anymore. I add memes to my videos, so I'm clearly better than you. I feel like it's just like a lot of like projection and jealousy. Honestly, it's just like huge jealousy. Why are you popular? You don't add cringy, edgy memes. The fuck am I doing wrong? Put that on the bingo card.
He has
just
12 hours to upload. Like I know Scott. I don't know everybody's.
does?
I don't know everybody's situations. I know Scott Jund has a lot of health issues that he's constantly dealing with. I personally have a wife and 2 kids, so I don't have 12 hours to sit and edit videos. If I did,
I mean, it's like none of that even matters, though. None of that even matters. Who fucking cares? There's people that'll like make videos strictly off their iPhone and just press upload. Who fucking cares? If people enjoy it and you're not hurting anybody, what the fuck is the like? What's the problem?
It probably would put more editing into my videos.
Like, you're unemployed and you stream for like 6 hours a day. You totally have the time to put in a little bit more effort, but you don't have to. I mean,
well, if I didn't stream,
Did he just destroy his own point just there? Did he just destroy his own point? You have all the time in the world, but you don't have to. You're literally saying what Spook said. What? So, like, what's your point then? If you don't have to, then what's your problem? He goes from, are we seriously hearing this? Are we seriously hearing this, guys? Why are we making it so that being lazy is normalized? And then he goes on to say, you have all this free time. You could edit your videos, edit your videos more, and better. But you don't have to. Am I hearing that right?
I would be unemployed, but this is my job, so I have to stream and I have to make YouTube videos. But when I'm not streaming, I don't know why do you think this is not my job, or what's the joke there?
I mean, it's just forget about it. But like,
yeah.
Oh, good point. Got him. Fucking master debater here. Got him.
Exactly. That's what I thought. Yeah. Take a few steps back. That's what I thought.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, like, dude.
Oh, got him. Oh my god. Dude, he's killing it. Oh my. What a debater, dude.
Come on, man. If you're gonna be tough, go ahead and say it. What?
Do you think how long do you think the streaming thing is gonna work for you as a full-time job?
Again, what is this criticism? All your videos are fucking complaining, but you yourself say videos and streams of people constantly complaining are not good at all. So again, that logic can be applied to you. How long do you think this is? You're a kill a whale wannabe, so like I don't get where this is coming from and what's the relevance. It's just fucking brain rot at this point. You have no other points, so you just you make short videos with not that much effort.
You hate the game, so like how long would this work for you?
I don't hate the game.
Dude, every time you play it you whine.
That's not true.
Bro, it's like, again, criticism back onto you. It looks like you hate the game because the 5 or 6 videos you have on your channel is you complaining. So do you hate the game?
Single time.
Not every time. You
either whine or you,
dude.
whine or you're just being like fake. You're like, oh, dude, that was such a good play, man. That Steve.
So being like, oh wow, that was a good play is being fake. This guy is a fucking weirdo, and he 100% proved to me that he takes this shit way too seriously. Then he leads on.
I rage. I will have rage moments when I play any game. Even ask anybody who watches me play Rocket League or.
That's why I always say in my videos, it's 100% fine to like be mad at a game. It's when you be a fucking dickhead and harass people outside of the game. That's when the problem is. And then he'll hear that and be like, see, you said outside of the game, so I can say slurs in a game and I'm minding my own business. You're a weirdo. The fuck?
Any game, Dark Souls, like I just like rage when I play games, and it just is what it is. I don't take it out on
so
other.
So you're supporting a wife and 2 kids and Tyrone all off streaming?
And Tyrone. Wow, dude. That was so funny. Oh my God. Dude, not only can this guy debate, but he's the jokester, dude. He's the joker. He's the jockler, dude. He's so funny.
Does your wife have a job?
He's so funny, Tyrone. Oh my God. Get it? Because he's like a cuck. Wow, hilarious.
She does not. She's been staying home for the last 2 years.
I'm assuming that's what that was. It was like a cuck joke.
No job now.
Wow. It's a society.
I also made me.
He is the jockler. Did you hear what he said? Hold on.
Oh no.
Wow. It's a society.
Society. He's the jonkler. Holy shit.
I also made music for a really long time, and I get royalties from that every month as well. So
Base.
there is also that.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, there's whatever. I mean,
Tyrone.
What were we talking about?
Yeah, Lex. Because this guy doesn't have a lot of actual points and likes to makes things personal. He's talking about your boyfriend Tyrone. That's who he's talking about.
Oh shit, is that?
Yeah, see?
Okay, all right.
Oh, of course my
I
wife's
don't
gonna
know.
watch. My wife loves these. She thinks they're hilarious.
Okay, what's up? Anyways, so do you like don't tell him about Tyrone though, Tyrone Floyd. Don't tell him about that. But do you think
Such a weirdo.
that's sustainable at all? Like, is it?
He does sound like an incel too. I'm just gonna say that. Like, he really sounds like an incel with the whole comment about like she doesn't work and she's taking care of the kids. What a society! I'm the jockler. I'm getting like incel energy, honestly.
Working? Like, he's like,
Do you have a wife, girlfriend, boyfriend? You know, like no judgment there. But like, do you have a partner? Like, kind of weird.
you're putting out more slop than usual. I mean, now you're attacking Matthew Santoro again, and like every video is barely over 8 minutes long because you want
Who cares? Jesus Christ.
those like sweet.
Literally, one of my favorite YouTubers, Corey Kenshin, his newest video hit like, I think it was like 10 minutes. So he spent like 7 minutes talking because he just spent like 7 minutes talking. No one fucking bats an eye with that, as you shouldn't. But you know, God forbid, Spooks like makes 8 minute. I thought it used to be 10 minutes to get like mid-roll ads or ads or whatever. But God forbid,
Mid-roll ads, like fucking my recent video is 805 seconds long, and the one on Angry Pug doing nothing is 807. Like, you really have to like keep them up that much?
I mean, listen, man,
Like,
I've
just
been
to get-
it's also his job. So who fucking cares if that is the case?
I've been doing this full time since 2021. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. It's gonna last as long as it's gonna last, and I don't really care. I like being able to make my own schedule and spend time with my family and go on vacation whenever I want. And you know, if it lasts a year, cool. If it lasts a month, cool. If it lasts 5 years, cool. I mean, it's not like if I had to get a job, if this all of a sudden ended tomorrow, I would just get a fucking job like any other human being. So I don't know.
I'm currently working too. That's why it's so fucking late.
I don't know why it matters how long it'll last.
I'm more talking about like it seems like
Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. We went on from the actual point of him being a hypocrite to talking about fucking YouTube being a job. Oh my god, this is brain rot. Yeah, Voltage, yeah.
you got to pay that rent. I mean, look at your new videos. You made one on me when I made like a 1 minute call out on you in a random.
It was
video.
yeah, it was easy, absolutely easy content. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I thought that the shit you were saying was easily.
Yeah, it's
So you
literally
had to-
just jealousy at this point. It's just jealousy, obviously.
You had to make a fucking 801 minute video on a video that wasn't even about you. Like, how far are you stretching? Are you gonna like?
So now,
make
so
it
now
a-
your criticism of me is, oh no, the content creator is making content. Oh no.
I'm not saying you're making content. I'm just saying like, are things
what?
running dry right now? Like, are things running dry?
He can't keep to one thing. He's like, you act holier than thou, and then concedes to that. And the point, what was the first point about like him being a hypocrite, and like, or no. The first point was, yeah, him being a hypocrite. But he said to Spooks that, oh yeah, you don't hide the names, and you know just harass people. And Spooks explains why he does it, and he's like, oh okay, cool. He conceded on that. He conceded on another point. He just keeps on conceding, and then he just moves on to something else. Like, well, you actually do this, and it's like, no. Okay, well, you don't do that, but you do this, and Spooks is like, no, and he's like, but okay. So it's just, this is brain rot, bro.
I'm just making content that I would make. This is not out of character. The video I made about you or in response to you, I've made other videos like that throughout the years. It's not like it's an out of character video. I get your try. I get
801 minutes long.
no.
This is so weird. 801 minutes.
I think the one before talking about cheaters was 7 minutes. It just depends. I don't know why. I don't know why any of that matters. What does it matter what the content is or how long it is? Who gives a shit?
It just rings a little greedy, a little disingenuous to me. Like, it just seems
More debate terms, baby. The jonkler, the debater.
it seems kind of like
You talk about
remember back-
buzzwords. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone use the word disingenuous more than you. Can I mark that on my bingo card?
Got his ass.
Because
what
holy
I'm
shit,
saying, like, I mean,
it is like
you're at, like,
that's a buzzword. It's got to be.
That is,
Okay,
it's a debate term.
yeah, you can just call me an incel or whatever the fuck else you want to say.
Oh, yo, the projection. So I said that earlier because of the whole like Spooks woman comment. Bro, he knows, bro. He knows. You act like an incel and you know. You know.
Say, like, it doesn't matter, but
Because Spooks has said nothing like that. I did, but Spooks has said nothing like that. It's literally like, you gonna call me that? Because I do have that. I'm not saying he is one. I just get that energy from him. But it's so funny that he brought that up.
Do you honestly think that making like an 801-minute video isn't just a little like, you know, like it might show like a little bit of like.
Actually, you need to make a 7-minute, 32-second video. If it goes anywhere over 8 minutes, you're disingenuous, loser. Hold this L, Fortnite dance.
Like the decline. I mean,
I'm just making content for my audience, and my audience seems to enjoy them. I don't know why it matters. I like that. I like that. You know, I like how we've gotten so far to the point where you have said, "Oh yeah, we're just as bad as each other," and now you're like, "Oh man, you're making videos that are 801."
See, exactly, bro. You can just see right through his bullshit. You don't even have to fucking be the master debater to see through his bullshit. Like you just, brother.
Man, you have fucking lost the plot, buddy. You don't know what the fuck you're even arguing about anymore. At all.
Okay, what do you want to argue? What do you want to do then? What, like,
am
I in charge? What do you want to talk about?
No, I got something good actually.
Okay, sure, bring it up. What do you want to?
Yeah, can we get back on topic, please?
What do you want to talk about?
Okay, so just to bring up again here, I'll show so in that one video where you went into that one streamer's chat, you said, I'll read it here. Do you
I got my bingo card. I'm playing chess. I'm playing chess, motherfucker. What the fuck are we doing here, bro?
use the neck beard to hide a shiny double chin?
My hairline thug. Yes.
Does this dude really think he's funny? I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to be a dick. What the fuck are we doing here, bro?
I know.
Yes,
So
yes.
It's not a gotcha. The video's up. It's up right there. It is called Holding Streamers Hostage.
And then
he brought it up again on my bingo card, and just because I said it was on my bingo card, he can't talk about it. He's instantly wrong.
Yeah.
over this girl, you
Bro, I'm losing my fucking mind, dude. I'm fucking crashing out, dude. I can't stand this guy.
said, "Stick to OnlyFans, you wench."
Stick to OnlyFans, you wench. Yes. You have anything?
Yes. I made that video. It's just a dumb, silly, stupid video that doesn't matter. But yes, talk about it like it actually does matter and calls me out for being a hypocrite. Sure, buddy. Sure. Are you the junkler? No, you're not. So.
In another video, you were calling somebody a fat loser, like you making fun of him for being fat.
I did. I called him fat. It's within my own stream. Oh wait, it's not. So you're not minding your own business. Interesting.
Yeah.
So I just had one question.
Yeah,
Would
sure.
you mind turning on the webcam for us here today?
he got him with Pixar. It didn't happen. You got the webcam on, buddy?
I don't have a webcam. I have a video, but there's other videos.
Bro, don't be a pussy. Bro, we're in 2025. Who doesn't have a fucking webcam? Even if you don't make content. You ever use Zoom for a job? Well, that might be a stretch. Job? I don't know about that one.
Wait, can we get
on my channel?
can we get a look at you?
There's other. I don't have a webcam. There's other videos.
He doesn't have a
on my
webcam.
channel that show my face. I
In
genuinely don't.
2025, you don't have a webcam.
He said, "Bro, I'm on it, bro. I'm fucking on it."
I'm not a fucking streamer like you. Like I have no.
Oh,
Oh, fucking please, dear God, please give me the strength. Please give me the fucking strength to endure this video. Like I said, there's gonna be multiple parts because I yap a lot, but fucking Christ, dude, just give me the fucking strength to finish this goddamn video. Thank you. Amen. Fuck.
Oh, okay. So the guy who likes to make fun of how everybody else looks doesn't have a webcam.
I get it.
Damn.
Okay. If you want to see my face, go to.
That's
I made a video
great.
Go to www.thejunkleristhebestdebater.com.
Why I quit. I know. Just calm down. I made a
I'm
video
calm
called
as a
Why I
cucumber.
Quit. Yeah, okay. I made a video called Why I Quit Geometry Dash. Go to the last.
Brother, you quit Geometry Dash? He should have ended the debate there. Honestly.
Last little bit of that video. It's me holding a poster of my cat. That is me. I am just an average fucking slightly overweight white guy fucking
Oh my god, dude, he's insecure. He brought up the incel shit without even Spook saying anything, and he's over here saying like, yeah, I'm slightly overweight, blah, 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 even though he's calling like people like Scott John pasty and white. You see where I'm coming from? Projection, constant projection. This is exactly what this is. Bro, what a beta male, dude. I'm not one to say that, but his good buddy Shore says shit like that, like, oh, alpha, I'm a bad, you know? I do shit with my hands. And he's over here, I hope you like getting cucked by Tyrone, but yeah, I am ugly.
racist gamer stereotype. Like, there is nothing special about me at all.
Why did you say what?
Racist, bro, what the fuck? Dude, he's just, bro, is he going mask off right now? Is he really going mask off? He's literally just describing himself? Like, bro, the line was, I don't have a face cam, so I can't show you. Just look at this video. Not, I'm your average racist looking fat dude. The fuck?
Why did you say racist gamer stereotype?
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? I think he went full on mask off. He got like insecure and he was just
I'm trying to fit.
Look, I'm not even trying to be super mean because like it is what it is, but like this guy is so annoying, bro. I've watched his other content, and I have no sympathy for people that go into people's chat to call them fat and call women whores and holding them hostage. You lost all fucking credibility in my book.
Your agenda here.
What is my agenda?
I'm also an incel and a racist. Oh, I already said racist and a istophobe.
That's
I don't even know what that is.
my agenda?
I mean, yeah, you're trying to paint me with everything possible. So
When did he say any of that? When did he say any of that? Like, at all? Even in the videos I've seen where he's responding to the video that started it all, like, he did not say any of that, bro. Bro, he takes the comments to heart. Like, he's actually insecure. Which, like, I care about the comments. I've even deleted a few that, like, bother me. That, like, I know are going to bother me all day. I delete some comments, but... Bro, he takes this shit to heart.
What the fuck? I never said you were.
Wow, dude. Jonkler debater. Right here, baby. Right here.
I never said you were any of those things.
Dude, you just brought up. You were like, you called this guy. You called you're sexist because you said that she like you call him OnlyFans or something. Like,
what is he even talking about?
Again, like that one video.
He didn't even also bring up racism to the point he's talking about, the fucking fedora tipping Jonkler dude. He didn't even bring up... bro, my mind is melting. I'm just going to continue. Jesus Christ.
That one video is not a fucking gotcha.
One second.
It's stupid. Naturally.
Naturally, I won the debate. You have to go... That's what I thought. Put it on the bingo card. Put it on the bingo card.
What do you think he's doing? You think he's showing the video? My face is on my fucking channel. It's on Why I Quit Geometry Dash at the very end.
No.
Brother, he quit Geometry Dash. Yikers.
Oh, my bad, dude. I just kind
Why I quit Guitar Hero. Too many sweats, bro.
of thought that since you make fun of the way people look all the time, that you'd be fine showing yourself, but...
I literally don't have a webcam. Go to Why I Quit Geometry Dash. It's at the end. My face is there. It's like a year ago. I genuinely don't have one. I don't know what to tell you. I could, like, call on Discord Mobile right now if you want me to. Like,
Yeah, and you randomly just threw out all this shit about how I'm trying to paint you as this racist. I haven't fucking said anything about you being any of those things.
You're insinuating that by bringing up the video, like the gotcha video that you brought up 30 times already.
What did I...
Because it's relevant. Just because it's on your stupid ass bingo card doesn't mean it's not relevant.
What did I say about racism? What the fuck?
He streamed with a webcam 5 days ago. Are you serious? What a... Guys, stop. I don't have a webcam. I'm supposed to win the debate, dude. Fuck. I quit Geometry Dash and I fucking talk like an incel, bro. Fuck.
Okay, maybe not that. I mean, like they all sort of just They all sort of just like.
The
mashed
point
together
of
for
bringing
me.
up the video is because you were whining like a baby about me exposing, putting Twitch streamers on blast when you're fucking have a 20-minute video
Oh, it's this again.
making fun of.
Again.
Oh, I win the debate because I said this again. I can read you like a book, Spooks. Anything you say, this again. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, this again. Wow, master debater over here. I keep saying it, but goddamn, you're killing it, dude. Killing it.
I'm telling you why I brought it up.
Okay, well, you already said that though. We already went over this. Like, you have like short-term like it's okay. Like we already went over that.
Yes,
we just don't talk about it. My criticism, my clapback to you was either conceding or just saying it was just a stupid little thing. So, bro, we talked about that. I won the debate. You lost. Just give it up, Spooks. Honestly, it's either, yeah, you're right, but I'll go, or I'll just say that was just a stupid little thing. It's okay if I do it because it's stupid.
Literally, like all you have. Can I like triple cross this bingo of you?
Oh my God.
Of you doing like bringing up the video? Is like, holy shit, that's all you can think of. It's not a gotcha. It's really.
It's relevant. Your bingo card isn't a gotcha. Dude, this guy is. Oh my God, he's something else.
You know, it's crazy that you're acting so high and mighty when every point that you've thrown at me, any criticism, anything that you have thrown at me has not been able to stick. I have rebutted it perfectly, and then you just fucking.
Give me an example. Give me an example
Of everything. What have you? What point have you made? What?
He like conceded to everything, and the things he hasn't conceded to, like I said earlier, he'll just go, "Oh, it's just stupid." You know, why are we talking about this? This is stupid. The whole fucking time.
What point have you made? Every
What
bit.
point have you rebutted?
All of them.
All of them. Can you give me just a singular example? Just one.
Can you give me a singular example of one thing that I didn't refute?
Dude, like,
Go ahead.
You are giving me more trouble than most people I talk to, because you are like.
He's giving him. Bro, it's just, bro, he's throwing you softballs, bro. He's doing underhand softballs. He's asking you a question, and your only answer is either, yeah, you're right, but, and then move the goalpost in real time, or that's stupid, that's silly, or, and to change the subject, 8-minute videos. He's throwing you fucking softballs, asking you a question, or bingo card, so we don't have to talk about this anymore. And if you bring it up, I'm just gonna be like, bro, is that all you can think about? Do you have short-term memory loss?
You are like actually.
I am like crashing out, bro. This is giving me a headache.
Thinking of some good shit.
Okay.
Like if you start losing, you just bring up the
Great.
hostage holding video again.
Okay, great. So when did I start losing? When did I lose the debate? What point? What point have I lost?
No one's lost. I mean, I'd say we're on pretty equal footing here. Like you're.
Bro, it's just stupid because I don't really see a debate as who won and lost. Usually debates are who can communicate themselves better. It's not always about being right, but like if there was winning and losing, bro, this guy is not even in the same league, bro. He's outside the stadium. This guy. Yeah. Bingo card. I keep doing that. I'm sorry if I'm annoying, but Jesus Christ, that's been the whole fucking hour I've been watching this.
You're doing a good
Equal
job.
footing.
Yeah.
So what have you won on tonight?
What can you?
What's a point that you've won on?
You're gonna keep deflecting. I know, but what have you proved me wrong on? And then you're gonna say, what have I not proven you wrong on? And then I'm gonna say, like,
he's literally doing the JoJo meme. Oh my God, I mentioned this at the very beginning. I know exactly what you're gonna say. You're going to do this, aren't you? And next you're gonna say, that's on my bingo card. Fucking hell, dude. Oh my God.
Can you give me an example?
All of the criticism that you pointed at me, I pointed that it is all also directly you, and then you said, oh, well, I guess we're just as bad as each other then.
Yeah, so how is that? How do either of us win from that? Because I could not fucking.
I win from that.
Yeah, because you conceded.
Because you just fucking lost to your own logic. We're talking about from your logic. So you're saying I'm this awful person, and then you fucking agree that you're just as bad as I am? That's you losing. How is that a win?
If we're going by my, I didn't say it was a win. If we're going by my logic, what is your logic then. If
I'm
we're
not the
on my
one who
logic.
started this by calling out your content, and this is why your content is bad. You're the one who
Yeah,
threw
but you
this
made a
first
response
stone.
video over a 30. Dude, do you think one thing I remember you brought up in your video on me is you were like, oh, he shows these VODs in their entirety, even though I edited
I
them
don't think he said it in their entirety. He said you just stitched together like ripping VODs.
and put in memes and shit. Like,
I
did
didn't-
you have like 30-second?
I didn't-
Like 30-second unit. Yeah, what?
I didn't say in their entirety. I said you ripped their VODs and added in edgy memes. That's what I said.
Do you think that's better than ripping their VODs and adding in nothing at all, and just you being in the top right and being like, "Whoa, dude, that guy's."
I didn't
toxic,
say
what
it.
the fuck?"
I didn't say it.
All right, guys, in the chat, no fighting, please, please. I'm allowed to crash out because this is making my brain melt. But like, can we like chill out, okay? Fucking please. I don't care if you like spooks. I don't care if you dislike spooks. That like fucking relax, okay? Please, please. All right. I'm just like seeing the chat and it's like, bro, let's like if you guys are getting annoyed, just fucking let it go. All right. Let's just all chill, okay? Thank you.
It was better. The whole point is you threw the first stone and criticized me for putting Twitch streamers on blast. You threw that stone. You said Spook and Juke's bad because he does
You're
this.
supposed to be better than that.
I'm supposed to be better than that?
What?
According to
Yes,
who?
that's that. Like, according to yourself. I mean, you're the one who put yourself above all these people who's.
Why? He still hasn't given him a reason why. He still hasn't given him a reason why or how he puts himself on a pedestal. Like, what the fuck?
Like, I would never shit talk I would never shit talk someone over this. And then, like you're the one who put
And now you're supposed to provide an example of him doing said thing he said he doesn't do. Is he gonna do it? Chat, is he gonna do it? Let's see.
yourself above all these people that you criticize. I never put myself above anyone.
You put yourself above every person.
He didn't give an example. He just says, yeah, you do that. Yeah, you did that. He literally just did a no you.
Content. I know. Yeah, I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah, content,
hypocrite.
but, like, this-
You're a
It's
fucking
not about
baby
content.
hypocrite
It's
too.
about mindset. Oh,
Dude,
baby.
it doesn't matter what it is. You make
So we're
videos
just-
talking
we're
about
just
all
splitting the
these.
circle.
No, because you are the one who is throwing the stone. You are the one criticizing. You are saying Spook and Jukes or Scott Jund or any of these people, your content is bad because this. And then your criticism of me is you're putting yourself above these people by criticizing them for XYZ. While at the same time, you are criticizing numerous people for XYZ.
Yeah,
So it
literally.
doesn't make any sense at all. It makes no sense. You're criticizing this guy and he's minding his own business. Oh, well, here you are criticizing all of these people who have minded their own business. It's fucking absurd. How do you not see do you not have any self-awareness? Like, how do you
Okay,
not
so
see
what
it?
do you-
Yeah, he has literally no self-awareness at all.
What do you want me to say then? What do you want? What are you trying to get out of? Like, what's the agenda here? What are you trying to get out?
There's no
What's the agenda? You guys are debating on each other. And he has nothing to say. Oh, what are you trying to get out of this? You're the one who came to the debate unprepared.
agenda. Like, you just admit that you're doing everything that you're
Everything has to be an agenda with these fucking weirdos that say that.
whining about me doing. But just in it.
Okay, because like now that you're bringing it up like that, it's honestly it's not a terrible point. Like I see where you're coming from.
He conceded. What is this? The third or fourth time he's conceded? Holy shit, bro. You're doing a great job.
It's like, but okay, so so we both call out people. Cool. Is that what we wanted out of this? Then we can both admit that. Like
What the fuck is this guy on about? We're on it because you're a hypocrite and you can't admit it. He's conceding to everything, but he's tiptoeing around him being a hypocrite.
Like where do we go from here? What do we get out of that?
I don't know. You're the one who labeled me the worst Dead by Daylight content creator that ever. You're the one that is labeling me that. And so that's why I'm trying to figure out, that's why we're trying to dissect this. Okay, what's your problem with my content? Okay, well, what kind of content do you make? And we compare and contrast.
It's not about me.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's not about you. You're the one who threw the first stone.
Oh, okay.
It's not about me.
When
I
you
talk about content, you talk about people.
when you're a
You talked about spooks. What the fuck are you talking about content? You brought him up personally, saying he acts holier than thou. What the fuck are you on about, bro? Now you're just lying, and now you're just making shit up.
A hypocrite, what you do is about you. If it is hypocritical and if it is backwards and if it is ironic, it is also about you. When you do the same thing, it is about you. So your video is just going to be this. Yeah, Spook and Jukes makes this content. It's the same exact content I make, but the subject matter is just a little bit different. And that makes him
just a little bit different. Just a little bit different.
Yeah, I make...
Do you know what punching down means?
Oh my god, this dude is really bringing up punching down. Punching down is always an excuse for people when they throw the first stone, which he did, and call out people and, you know, basically say their content's bad or whatever it may be. That's like if I went to somebody like I don't know, like a big creator on YouTube or TikTok, and I was like, this guy fucking sucks. He's awful, he's terrible, and I hate him, and he's such a loser. No one should be supporting him. And then let's say that creator claps back and be like, you know, what the fuck, X, Y, and Z. And then usually the point of punching down is, I'm just a small creator. You can't criticize me because I'm smaller than you. That's very irresponsible. You know that, right? That's what he's doing right now. I don't know if you guys are catching that. That's what punching down means. Is he really using that to his defense? He threw the first stone. It's like, well, you're bigger than me, and you're bigger than these creators you make videos on, so that's very irresponsible. You talk shit, you get hit. I don't even give a fuck.
No, tell me. I would love to hear.
Do you know what it means? Punching down is...
He's using more debate terms, too, baby. The Jonkler debate terms, baby.
When you attack someone who is far, like, beneath you, lower views, lower status, lower everything. So, you making a video... about me and bringing up all this slander. And
see, it's slander. Oh my god, bro. He came back with the same energy, and now he went back to insecure mode. Well, you're just bullying me.
I mean, I defended Dr. Disrespect and all this shit.
I mean, you didn't flat out defend Dr. Disrespect, but in the video, what did you say exactly? I forget exactly, but you made a dog whistle basically saying, oh, he didn't do anything wrong, because you downplay shit like that. Now, do I care? No, because it's really brain rot. Who fucking cares about Dr. Disrespect? But you would never catch me saying, oh yeah, this fucking, I don't know, Epstein? I mean, why do we still bring him up in conversations? It's like, bro, that's the past. He did some weird shit on an island or something. I don't know. It's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like you didn't flat out like say like, oh my god, he did nothing wrong, X, Y, and Z, but you're doing it what we call, in more debate terms, a dog whistle. You know when you blow into a dog whistle and only dogs hear it? That's what you're doing.
That is punching down. Like that is.
You can't criticize me because you're a bigger creator. Bye-bye.
That is because you have, you know, not only do you have 3 times my subs, but like I'm new to this community-ish. I mean, you know,
new to this community-ish, and every video is you complaining.
I've been in the game for a long time, but I only started making videos like a month ago, and we're already doing all this. So, like, this is what you do, and like, okay, maybe not Angry Pug. Angry Pug might be bigger than you, or Matthew Santora or whatever, but like most of the videos are just about people who are like far, far beneath you in terms of viewers and status and everything.
It's irresponsible, Spooks.
And you put them on blast, even though they're just tiny streamers. For me, it's like I'm just talking shit about fucking big ass YouTubers. Like,
no, you're not. You're not though. You're not. You brought up Mr. Headache. Goated channel. You said he was boring, and it was something along the lines of white noise, and he has terrible content because all he does, him and Scott Jund, all they do is talk, and he doesn't edit his videos. It's just really boring. I mean, you can have an opinion, but this whole punching down argument is fucking stupid because it doesn't even apply to you. I just talk about big YouTubers. You didn't. He has, what, 7K when you have like 47,000? So this doesn't even fucking apply to you. This opinion is null because it is not consistent. Your logic doesn't make sense because it is not there.
Scott Jund and Ochito, people who have a massive impact on the community, not just random people in a little fucking minding their own business.
Minding their, oh my god, fucking kill me. This point is so stupid. Minding their business. Downplaying. He has a bingo board. I need a downplaying board.
Right. So you haven't made any videos where you talk shit about people who have lower subscribers than you.
Oh my god, is it that one? Like,
oh my god, he's bringing up a video that completely destroys my narrative. What a loser, am I right? I already put that on my bingo board. Gotcha.
You just go back to that every time, don't you?
Because it's relevant.
Oh,
should I delete that video? Okay, what if I deleted that
no,
video?
No. I wasn't even talking about that video. That video is an example, but I wasn't even talking about that video.
He wasn't even talking about it. Wow, gotcha.
Okay.
Does
one video compared to your hundreds, by the way. It's one video compared to your hundreds.
Oh.
See, there it is. What did I fucking say? It's irresponsible. You do this all the time. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta take a quick piss. This shit's giving me brain rot. All love here. Let me take a piss. BRB. It'll be quick. Okay, here we go. I appreciate you guys being here. I need to drink more water because my fucking head is hurting. Like I said, this is going to be probably finished in 2 or 3 parts, but I'll probably edit it all together so, you know, everyone can watch and enjoy it. But I appreciate you guys being here. Okay. All right, let's get back into it. The brain rot begins now.
Oh, okay. So doing the one video. Okay, so the one video where you shit on a bunch of people who have way less followers than you, that doesn't count. Got it. But
No, I didn't say it didn't count. I mean, good try, but I
You literally are saying that. You literally are saying that.
didn't say it didn't count.
so it does count.
Yeah, sure. I don't.
What? What is the point then? What is the point?
You know what punching down is, Spooks? You punched out, so basically you're being irresponsible for calling out
Smaller creators. He brings up a point. This is like the 5th time he's conceded. Oh, so you do that? Yeah, sure, I guess. What the fuck is the point then?
Care.
So because I have more videos talking about the behavior.
It's your entire content. It's all you do.
But if you
try to make
if you make just one.
So, is it since he's a bigger YouTuber, he can't criticize or talk about people being shitty? What?
Then why would you have a problem with my quote-unquote 600 if you make one? If you were so above it, would you make 0? If you were so above it?
What if I made one video? What if I made one video that was like a DVD news video where I'm in front of a webcam? Would that mean that I can't criticize Scott Jund at all? Just for
Bro, I don't understand your logic. Just like what? Am I like? Is my mind like just breaking? Like I don't understand his point. Because again, you could apply that same logic, but just add on the tagline. Has more subscribers than Scott Jund. Because by your logic, you're saying Spooks can't criticize anyone that's under him. Because that's irresponsible and that's punching down. Again, do you see how stupid the punching down argument is? I hate it. It's stupid.
making a singular video. That was my first fucking DVD video, by the way. I just made it because I thought it was funny.
The problem is that all of your criticisms, they all fall back to you. Every single.
He has no self-awareness. It just doesn't compute in his brain. And he's like, and then like, if he doesn't have like anything to rebut, he's just like, yeah, sure. He just memes the hell out of it.
One. Every criticism.
Can you do anything but deflect?
I'm not.
That's rich. That's fucking rich, dude. That is so rich.
deflecting.
What about you?
Oh, I'm embracing whatever you're telling me, and I'm saying, okay, this is the problem you have with me. Cool.
This whole conversation is, well, do you know you do this, Spooks? No, I don't. Oh, okay, fine. This whole conversation has been that.
Don't like that I call out this person who is minding his own business, according to you. Okay, you don't like that. But at that point, we have to look at the bigger picture. Well, because you keep going backwards. We have to go in circles because you keep backstepping.
We're not going to get anywhere if we keep doing
okay.
this. You want to talk about something else?
No.
I'm actually I'm getting really bored of this.
Okay, gotcha.
You're boring yourself. You talked like 75% of the time.
So let's forget about the hostage video. So you said punching down. So in your video of top 5 worst DBD creators, there's no DBD creators in there that you mentioned that had less subscribers than you or less followers.
Like we're talking subs when fucking most of my subs are from videos I made forever ago.
Bro, ow, I fucking hurt myself. I fucking slammed my eye into my cup because of how fucking ridiculous this dude is. So now what he's saying is the people he calls out that are lower than him, it doesn't count because his subscribers are not Dead by Daylight subscribers because he's just started making content. Bro, you're a fucking moron. Holy shit, are you kidding me? Dude, he has to be fucking memeing. You wonder why people always ask you if it's rage bait or not? Because, holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. This is so hard to get through. I'm not even going to lie. I should have listened to you guys.
I'm very new in the DVD community.
So now your sub count doesn't even count. So technically, you're not going to consider yourself bigger than any of these people.
If I had 40, like, I came out with 40K. I came out with 42K. Like,
so those 2,000 subscribers actually count to DBD. So I technically only have 2K subscribers. Suck a fat one, Spooks.
It's not. It's nothing.
Got it. Okay, so you're coming into the DB, and as long as you criticize anybody that doesn't have less than 2,000 followers, you're not punching down. That's the way you look at it.
This guy's.
Do you see it as that black and white?
What are you talking about? That black and white? What? Like, so what is your? I need him to explain it to me. I need him to explain it to me.
I see it as you have talked about numerous creators who have less of a following than you, and made fun of creators who have less of a following than you, and I don't know why you wouldn't consider that punching down.
So do you like?
Also, can we just talk about something fundamentally and see if we can agree or disagree?
Okay.
Do you think that the size of a content creator should be the determining factor whether they should or shouldn't weigh in on something, whether it be as simple as the content they make on YouTube and whether it's good or bad, or maybe it's something like they were being really shitty on Twitch or like harassing somebody or telling someone to kill themselves? If somebody has X amount of followers, they should
I just like blacked out for a second. This shit is giving me fucking brain rot. Like, honestly.
just stay out of it and not say anything. Like, where do you draw the line?
Yeah, seriously.
I certainly think so. I certainly think it makes a difference because, like, your fans have done like all sorts of horrendous shit because of videos you made on people. They like
horrendous shit. What?
They doxed fucking what's his face.
Do you have proof of that?
That one. Yes, I do. I have a video of fucking enraged overweight fanboy. You know that guy? Like that's what he's.
Is that a real name?
No. Known on YouTube. You've talked to him in the comments. Enraged overweight fanboy. He's like the guy with the Homer Simpson profile picture. I don't know. You'll have to talk to him about it. But he's talked to me about how like your fucking fans doxed him because of the video you made on Shore.
Did he just say a mod got doxed? What does that have to do with the actual, like, if they wanted to dox people from Spook's video, you'd think they would actually dox the creator that Spooks is talking about, right?
Pro or
and how do you know he's not lying about it?
Something because he's a mod for them.
I very much doubt that that's true. And if that is true, please, I would love to see the proof of that.
Okay, let me see if I'm going up in our DMs. Let me see if I can get it. He showed me like a video. I didn't fully watch it, but he's talking.
Jose
Hosanna in the highest. Give me strength to not call this guy every slur in the world. I have proof. I have proof. Yeah. I have proof. Well, he sent me a video, and I didn't really watch it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Holy fuck.
About how he's been doxxed like fucking 4 times by your community. Like, you have to talk to him about that. His name's...
Oh, my God, dude. I'm fucking going crazy. I'm going insane. I'm going fucking insane. I didn't really watch the video, so you're going to have to talk to him about it. What? The... I'm not going to slam my desk. Bro, this is actually giving me a fucking headache, dude.
Modal or
So
whatever. He's
a guy
I don't even know his name, and it's just a silly little thing, so you're going to have to look it up yourself. I have the proof, but just ask the dude. Ask him.
that I made a video about, one of his mods is claiming that. So a guy that I made a video about and censored his name, one of his, not the streamer himself, his mods is claiming that he got doxxed multiple times by my
still
community.
damage.
That makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's what he's claiming. That sounds like a
Yeah, in a video that I didn't watch, believe me, bro, trust me, bro. What is that, the 5th time he said that? 4th or 5th time where he did a trust me?
hunk of bullshit.
Look at the video. Like, I haven't watched it really, but look at the
Bro, I want to fucking punch my monitor. I swear to God.
You haven't watched it, but you just claimed it as fact. You fucking
No, I know,
clown, dude.
Oh my
You're
God.
one of those.
Like,
you don't even fucking watch the video and you
One of
click.
ours.
Hey
One of
man,
ours.
your community's awful and dox this guy.
did-
Oh really? Did you watch the video? No man, I didn't watch
no,
it
I want-
actually.
like, dude, why are you freaking the fuck out?
It's
Stop.
Because you're a fucking idiot. That's why. This whole fucking debate, dude. You're stuttering and you're making points that you fucking either concede to, bring up the fucking stupid bingo card, or fucking just meme the hell out of it and just move on to moving the goalposts in real time. You're making me insane. You're so stupid. Fuck, I'm sorry, but god damn it, I can't take this.
hilarious.
It's hilarious.
How does it?
I
Do
did
you
watch the
enjoy
video.
getting shit on in this debate so badly? You have not made one fucking point.
I always think that's cringe, though. Come on, Spooks. You know you're getting destroyed. That's a little cringe, brother. I'm like 99.9% on your side, Spooks, because that was kind of cringe.
Dude,
You have not
are
made
you
a
getting an
singular
ego
good
boost?
point.
Are
One.
you getting an ego boost from your butt buddies in your chat being like, "Oh, Spook's just cooking."
Oh
him,
no,
bro."
I have not.
You're punching down, Spooks. Oh my god, you're punching down. You have fans, bro. Why are you even debating me? Oh, you have butt buddies.
Hardly looked at
only,
chat.
The only point you've made is deflection.
Pointing out your
You've been like,
hypocrisy
well,
is not
You've been,
deflection.
no you.
It's
You've been-
not.
That was literally you. Oh my god, you literally just did that. You literally just did that. You've been doing that. You.
You've been no you. That's literally all it is.
What you're doing is deflection. Me pointing out your hypocrisy because you do everything you whine about, that's not a no you. You're doing a no you because you can't fucking. You're like, no, that's not real criticism. Me being a hypocrite, that's not criticism.
And then you're like, "How's a girl to get shit on?" So fucking
like-
bad in this fucking debate, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he has a point there. That was a little cringe, but whatever.
Oh, does that offend you? Did that offend you? Did I hurt your feelings?
I'm going insane, chat. I'm going insane.
Oh, am I
How is this fucking 2.5 hours? Kill me now. God, give me the strength.
a snowflake now? But you're like, oh my god, dude, you're such a fucking stereotype. Like,
You're the one who
you're
tells
a
people to go to
snowflake
Twitter.
to the game.
I don't call people snowflakes.
What?
You say it ironically because like, oh, the big bad right wingers, which I'm not like.
What? He's never even said that again. He's going mask off again, dude. He's going mask off. He literally said he was racist himself. He literally called himself an incel. He literally said he's some fat fucking white dude. Oh my god, dude. You just gonna deflect, bro. What the fuck? He didn't even say anything about right wingers.
I don't care about politics. The big bad right wingers say snowflake, and
He's bringing
we're
it up
bad and
again.
we're good.
I didn't say nothing about right wing. He's doing it again.
fuck?
First it was the racism. Now he's thinking I'm calling him right wing. What
First it was the incel, which I already called from the get-go, and then he basically admitted that he was.
the fuck? I didn't say
He called
anything.
me right wing in our DMs. He called me right wing.
I said I'm sure.
It's a buzzword. It's a buzzword to invalidate people because you know that your fucking audience will hear like right wing bad.
When did he say that?
You talk a lot about stereotypes, like how you talk about like.
Yeah, but yeah, I know, and I get it. I know.
What the fuck?
Predictable. Also, do you know that your fucking fans reported Shore's like PSN fucking network and got his PlayStation
Where's the proof, bro? Where's the proof other than I saw a video? Well, actually, I didn't see a video, so you should just ask him.
network thing banned too? A lot has happened.
Why do you that all fall on me? How do you know it's me, my fans doing it?
That dude's a piece of shit. I said it earlier. I'm not gonna go in depth, but he fucking harassed a mod of mine. He has a pattern of being shitty. Oh no, he got banned. Oh my god, he got banned. It's all Spook's fault. Get over yourself.
It's after you made the fucking Manly Man Part 5 video. It's like he got his fucking PlayStation Network thing mass reported.
What?
It just doesn't happen like that, bro. Do you know how many times I've seen people on stream report me? Report me, and it doesn't fucking happen?
Got master the name he uses?
Like PlayStation Network something or other.
It sounds again like you don't know what you're talking about, and you're just gonna state it as fact. You don't like you said.
He literally he's just doing that constantly. I saw a video, but I didn't. You're gonna have to ask him. Shut the fuck
Sound
up.
like a bumbling goofball. What are you even claiming right now? His PlayStation Network got shut down. What even happened?
I'm
What?
talking about his fucking account on PlayStation.
His
Yeah, especially for like PlayStation accounts, it's not like a mass report thing. Like they look into that, and you have to, have pretty. From what I've seen with people, who've been in my chat, you have to actually do shit that's bad to fucking get kicked off the PSN. So I mean, it's in character for that goofball. So like, whatever.
the account just randomly got banned because people reported him. That's what you're saying?
Yeah,
you
after
don't
your fucking Manly
you
Man
don't think
Part
he got
6
banned
video.
because of like him sending people
Part 6. He only made like 2 videos.
messages or acting like an asshole? You're just gonna believe that it's people mass reporting?
Right after your video, I don't know. It seems like kind of a
As somebody who is obviously controversial in the DBD community, who plays on PlayStation, you know how many people have probably tried to mass report me?
Yeah, exactly.
That's not how that fucking
How are you
works.
controversial? You're like the yes man of the whole community.
There's
What? You're the yes man of the community, but me and other people have opened up their eyes because you're fucking acting like you're holier than thou. Bro, can you not destroy every single shred of credibility or points you've made? Like, ever? Can you just keep one point and, like, just not destroy it yourself? Jesus.
so many people who fucking don't like me. It's like you said. You even said it in your video. He's right down the middle. There's people who hate him, people who like him. Over the years, there have been, especially during my Basement Bubba era, I got reported on PlayStation. Oh my God, I've never been banned once. You can't just mass report somebody on PlayStation and they get banned. They have to get banned for something. But I
Right.
love that you're just believing it.
He never sends messages on PlayStation though.
How do you know? You're talking about butt buddies? Is he your fucking butt buddy? I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. But like, bro, how do you know? He told me. He told me. What?
If
never
if
sends
mass
messages.
reporting gets you banned on PlayStation, I would have been banned a long time ago. You cannot just mass report someone and get them banned.
Yeah, but he told me that he has never said anything on PSN. The message thing doesn't exist on his PlayStation 5. It doesn't exist. So checkmate.
And if that happened, I want to see the proof again. And since you're claiming that as its fact, do you have the proof?
Like this is all coming from Enraged Overweight Fanboy, the fucking mod. So you should bring it
Again, in a video I didn't even watch.
up with him because he's telling me to say this basically. I believe it personally.
Great.
Good. Wow. Actually, then that's fact. It's 100% fact then.
You're just hearing it and you're believing it without seeing any evidence at all.
I've seen the video. I've seen the screenshots.
You just said you didn't watch it.
The
It's
screenshots.
exactly what you do in your fucking. This is exactly what you do in your videos too. This is what your fans do. Is it not okay when I do it?
What do I do in my videos?
Yeah, what?
Plus, Shore literally got banned on PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for answering the question. Dickhead.
What does that have to do with me if he got banned on PlayStation?
Because it was right after your videos on him. Like, it was right after your videos that you made.
That does me making a video on him does not get his PlayStation account banned. That has
What does he not understand?
nothing to do with me. If he wants to blame it on me, then he can fucking blame it on me. What does that have to do with me?
You think the timing is just a little convenient for that?
I'm just saying I don't know how it could have possibly happened.
And also, he's talking about like his mod getting doxxed. Like, whatever. This is stupid. My brain is melting.
You can't just get banned for no reason.
Well, it's that simple, right?
It's not that simple.
Especially because no one's ever made a fucking 100,000 view hit piece on you and gotten you banned.
A hit piece. That's, you know what? Why don't we talk about that? What is a hit piece?
Sure. A hit piece is a video you make on someone just to sort of like, I mean, like, you know what it is. Okay.
A hit piece is when, but you know what it is. I fucking can't. I fucking can't. I fucking can't.
Okay, what do you think a hit piece is?
I don't use the term, so I don't know. I don't use that term.
Okay, well, a hit piece is basically like the type of stuff you make on.
All right, please, no more flat Earth shit in my chat, please. Please. I don't know what. Like, I just look over for a second and it's just like a bunch of flat Earth shit. Can we, like, please? I know we're getting riled up. I know no one's fighting. That's not what I'm saying, but like, I don't even know how this it came to be. If we could just chill it with the flat Earth shirt shit. Sure. I can't talk. My brain's melting, but yeah. I'm only 45 minutes. I yap a lot, but Jesus Christ, it's making me go fucking insane. You all can talk about whatever you want, but like once it gets to a point where we're just bickering back and forth, even if it's not a fight, let's please just like, please.
Smaller creators who again are staying in their own lane.
Staying in our own lane, yeah, sure, buddy, sure.
Are basically, I don't know, maybe they got a little mad at the game like we all do. And
So Chad, by that logic, answer me this. If I started just shouting the N-word right now, right here, right now, and calling this guy the N-word or the F-slur, that's okay, right? Because by his logic, he said, I'm in my own chat, right? I'm not saying it directly to him, right? That's his logic, I'm just saying. I'd be okay, right? I'd be fucking okay. All right, you guys are fucking unhinged tonight. Do it, no balls. You guys are terrible.
And now you're just gonna like, just make a video, just like basically just deleting them off the face of the earth and murdering them in broad daylight. Like,
wow.
Is that
Nincompoop. Oh man, that video is funny though. The guy who actually says the N-word, he goes nincompoop. It's like, bro, you're an idiot.
Is that content to you? I mean,
It's a little dramatic. Do you make hit pieces on people?
oh, okay, so this again. Cool.
I'm asking.
Oh, I'm just gonna say this again. Bingo card. Oh, I'm gonna just deflect and not take any criticism. Any question you ask, I'm not gonna answer. Cause
Asking
You
you.
move on then.
Do you make?
It's another deflection.
You accused me of making hit pieces, so I'm asking you if you make hit pieces.
this again, dude. Why are we talking about it? It's the past, bro. Oh my god, dude. Bro, I understand you have points where I have to either concede that I'm wrong, but I'm not going to do it. Sometimes I will in this debate, like a fucking moron, but this again.
Sure, I do. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Like, this is so stupid.
Oh my god, dude. This guy is a fucking clown. Everything he's been proven wrong on is either, bingo card, or this is just stupid. You're bringing it up again, even though it's all relevant.
Like
It is stupid,
I bring
yeah.
up a good point. You're like,
That's not a good point.
He's literally, bro, projection too. Projection. I put the spell of projection on you. He's been doing that this whole time. He's been doing that this whole time where Spooks will make a good point and he'll be like,
It's not a good point.
No, you.
bro.
You.
It's not a good point because I don't make hit pieces, but you consider them because we all base this off of your logic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think I make hit pieces. I would not call them that, no.
Okay.
No, they're not hit pieces because he blocks their names.
So, can you possibly defend your content without bringing up mine, or is that like too hard for you to?
We're in a debate where we're talking about both of your content. This is the topic of the debate, you fucking idiot. The reason why he brings your content up is because you are debating whether you're a hypocrite or not. This is the point of conversation. What would be the point of even talking if he's not even going to bring your content up? I understand you just want him to be like, yeah, you know what? You aren't an asshole hypocrite. I understand that, but if you're in a debate, can you not talk about me for once? Why the fuck are you here then?
I've already told you about I've already told you exactly what my content is. Okay. Let me just tell you what my content is. Okay.
Okay, try your hardest not to bring up mine, because like I know it's hard. I know it's hard to like think of like something without deflecting.
No. I only bring up yours when you're pretending like you have actual criticism towards mine, because all of that criticism actually applies to your own content. That's the only time.
So,
Yeah.
Okay, so no deflection.
yeah. I don't think that was on purpose, but he's literally just fucking doing that right back to him. Yeah. You.
Now that I'm just talking about my content and not about your.
Try really hard.
Bro, let him fucking answer.
Well, don't worry, I'm not talking about your non-criticism. I'm just talking about my content. So my content. People send me clips of interactions that they've had where they've been harassed, shit on, told to kill themselves, made fun of their mom for dying of cancer. Who knows what it is? And I will make a video.
Bro, did I even hear that right?
Made fun of their mom for dying of cancer. Who knows what it is? And I will make it.
Bro, how do even people like this guy? I'm sorry, bro. I'm fucking sorry, but we're here. Listen to this again.
Kill themselves, made fun of their mom for dying of cancer. Who knows what it is? And I will make a video.
He said smug. Oh no. When he brought up it's shitty to say to, to bring up someone's mom dying of cancer. Go fuck yourself, bro. Go absolutely fuck yourself. Like, I already didn't like you at all from the hostage shit and just you just being a moron and for giving me a headache, just going stuttering. But bro, you are a real piece of shit. You know that? Is it because it's like? How do you even defend this guy? Seriously, if you do, you could unsubscribe from me. I'm just being 100% real. If you like this content creator, please just do me a favor and leave. How do you defend this? He's such a fucking idiot, bro.
Video censoring the names, talking about the behavior, showing support to the person who got harassed, and post the video. Person gets a lot of love. People enjoy the video. The end.
So my 5 videos of your hundreds compares to that. Like,
what
are you you're okay? So you think do you not see anything wrong with like how you focus more on the like? Okay, you say yourself that you focus on the person who's being quote unquote harassed, right? You focus on
the main focus is on the behavior.
Yeah, the behavior which you were like, oh no. Of someone, this is, hypothetical, but it's happened before, where someone's mom died of cancer, they stream, and then they win in a video game, and then those people are fucking the most scummiest pieces of fucking dog shit you ever met in your life. And your response is, oh no.
Oh, an analysis of behavior. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, it's commentary.
Right.
Commentary.
This guy is such a fucking moron, dude. I'm actually getting, like, heated. Like, actually heated. My head was hurting and I was like annoyed, but bro, this shit is fucking stupid.
To me, it's commentary videos about taking Dead by Daylight too seriously. Correct.
So you're the arbiter of morality. You decide what goes and stays.
So you think people fucking saying nasty shit about someone's family member dying of cancer or telling people to kill themselves is okay? What is your point? Oh, because how can that ever be perceived as good behavior in any fucking any world? Telling someone to off themselves or making fun of someone because their family member died of cancer. What? Jesus Christ.
When it comes to
no, I don't think I'm an arbiter. I think
this dude is like a fucking psychopath, bro.
I'm just somebody who has an opinion and uses my platform to share my opinion. My opinion is not a fact. What I say in my videos is not a fact. I am stating what I think, and not everybody has to agree with it. Obviously, there's people who don't agree with it, and that's perfectly fine. I don't consider myself an arbiter. I don't consider myself the be-all, end-all. My opinion is the only opinion. Never have ever claimed that once in my life. When you make videos, just like yourself, just like anybody who does commentary, YouTube, you make a video, you give your opinion.
Yeah, Pepsi. I used to not go that far. I used to be like toxic and put like KYS, but I'm not here defending that. I'm ashamed of doing that, back in like 2016, 2017, because I was like this fucking moron. This dude is, I don't know how old he is, but Jesus Christ, he's defending it because he doesn't like Spook's content. I feel ashamed. That's why I've said it before in the past. That's why I make the videos I do, because I used to be a piece of fucking shit. And then I realized people like Spooks, Potato Legion, whoever, even Ozdarva, made me realize, wow, this shit ain't that serious. And I gotta stop being awful, because people take this game way too seriously, and it just looks cringe and stupid. And no. Oh, okay, Pepsi. But no, I'm saying that I'm going to be straight up. I used to be that bad, but he's defending it. He's defending it.
It's not meant to be stated as fact. It is your opinion, and you give your commentary because it's coming out of your mouth from your brain. So I am making these videos saying, hey, I think that personally...
I'm getting legit, hot, heated IRL.
I think when we play Dead by Daylight, we don't need to... we can rage, but we don't need to fucking go this far and... viewer shame or tell people to off themselves or whatever it may be. I think that's a little unnecessary. That's my opinion. That's what those videos are, and I don't see why that.
Do you truly believe in what you do? Like you just you're like the Messiah who's healing the community from all the toxic.
Bro, it's so weird. He underplays. This is what he's been doing this whole fucking time. Even the video that started it, he underplays the people actually being shitty and they're just doing their own thing in their own chat. Or they're doing their own thing in their own game, and they're not bothering anyone. They're just being annoying, I guess. And then he overplays what Spooks does. I get it. If you don't like Spooks content, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to. But if you're going to overplay and see him as the Messiah who's holier than thou, you are genuinely toxic. That's what I'm saying. If you truly believe that, then you are the type of person to actually be toxic. Dead ass. Point blank, period. Stupid.
Toxicity? Is that how you see yourself?
No, not at all. That's not how I see myself. That's not even about me. It's just about trying to spread a more positive outlook and mindset of the game in general.
You think it's positive when the entire video is just fucking which is fine. It's just clowning on a person. It's just
it's not clowning on a person. He has this weird fucking lens when he's viewing Spook's video. I, for one, fucking view it in a normal, reasonable way. Oh yeah, he makes content like me. In a way, he's kind of inspired me to not take this game that serious. He's just calling out really shitty behavior. Oh shit, I used to act like that as Survivor or Killer. Wow, I kind of looked like an idiot because these guys look dumb. He sees it as, wow, you're calling him out and you're berating the person who told this person that they're happy their mom died of cancer. Wow, Spooks, you're the bad guy. Are we serious now? Are we for real? Are we fucking for real?
Shitting on someone, basically like the Pro Vengeance video where you're just making fun of his Survivor gameplay. It's what does that have to do with anything? You're just making fun of his gameplay.
Usually when people like me make fun of Survivor's gameplay, it's usually a clapback. So for example, if a salty Survivor or whatever comes at the end of the game to say how I'm bad because of NoEd, even when I usually don't even use NoEd, so it's just a stupid point. It's like me clapping back. It's well, you ran all these perks, or they'll say, oh, you're dog shit. And it's well, how am I dog shit if I won? It's like that type of shit.
You can create more positivity by showcasing how not to be negative. Does that make sense? You can showcase, hey, here's this person getting shit on really bad, and then people who are watching might be like, oh damn, that was really uncalled for. And then maybe
if you truly believe in that, wouldn't you even be even more fake positivity about it instead of like shit talking the person, you'd be like, oh, you know, maybe they're just going through something bad, you know, maybe.
He's literally just trying to. I told you this happened to me where I called someone out. They struck down my channel, not down my channel. They put a strike on my channel, and that was exactly what they were saying. I'm telling you, these people that say this type of shit are actually toxic, and they don't want to be called out for it. They want to complain all day, all night, you know, on their whole channel. All fucking 5-6 videos he has on his channel is straight up complaining. But he doesn't want criticism himself. And it's obvious because some people in my chat will give him legit criticism and he'll fucking call them AIDS or morons or, you know, he's even said the R slur to people. Like, he genuinely cannot take criticism whatsoever. So he's basically telling Spooks in this very moment, bro, why do you call people out like me? Don't do that. You know, just say, oh yeah, like if someone in that scenario that Spooks brought up where someone is laughing at, you know, someone's mom being dead from cancer because they lost the game. I had brain rot. What the fuck was my point? Oh yeah, I'd be damned if I'm like, they might be going through something. Fuck no.
Maybe it's just an off day. Like,
yeah, he's literally just saying what I just said. Oh, maybe he's just having an off day. He told this, you know, this streamer to go kill themselves, and they only have 2 viewers, and they'll never make it in life, and they think it's funny their mom died of cancer, but they're just having a bad day.
Some people have had their entire careers in the community destroyed because of one off moment.
Like who?
Because of videos like yours.
Like who?
Like Pro Vengeance, for example, went I hate to bring him up again, but he went fucking viral.
Oh my god! Oh, you brought him up again. See, what are we doing here? Spooks brings up a pertinent point about your content and you being a hypocrite. Oh, we talked about that. Why are you bringing it up? Do you have anything else to say? Then you bring this point up like for the 3rd time in a row, and it's all a-okay. You're an idiot. You're dumb.
Viral on Twitter.
He's literally just projection and deflecting and just constantly this whole time. I can't stand it.
A few years ago, because of one clip of him losing his clown streak, not taking it outside of the game, and then basically
again we're going back to this stupid fucking point, dude. We're going in circles. The reason why he's getting called out is because yes, he has taken it outside the game before, and he also calls people fucking slurs. It doesn't matter if it's in his own chat. It doesn't fucking matter. There's still slurs. And he uses them openly. No problem at all.
He's just been like harassed ever since. Like, you can have one-off moment.
Again, like, his version of harassment is just being pretty much held to what you're saying. Held accountable. He'll get criticism that's not even calling him names. Or people asking, is this rage bait? And he'll fucking have a meltdown.
Even fucking Kaiser, the Bard, if you know who that is, had that one Pinhead game on Eerie where he was screaming about flashlights. People showcase that on Twitter.
Is that the guy that you were making fun of?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking kill me, dude. Kill me. Oh my god, dude. This is a fucking joke, dude. I'm losing my fucking mind.
So, like, I'm not even defending him. I think he's a fucking loser, but, like...
What?
It's just another example of just, like, in a vacuum, it's like all he did was just get mad at the game. Like, he like, some examples like that, they didn't even go out of their way. Like, you're saying... Oh, it's about, you know, spreading positivity by making, you know, by white knighting these people who got...
Again, he's overplaying it.
So, like, oh, they just can't handle it. I'm gonna link their VOD and go...
He already explained he explained to you he doesn't do that, and he actually takes that extra step, which I think is awesome and admirable. He takes that extra step for them to delete it. Do you just not listen? Do you just not fucking listen?
Go show them love, and then, you know, like...
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with showing people support? I don't know what the problem is with that.
It's just... It just seems like really... It seems really white knighty and, like, really, like... It's just... I guess you can, but, like, again, they go back in the VOD and they see the, like... They see the person. Like, a lot of people found fucking...
Nobody goes in the VOD. They're always privated.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Maybe you're right.
That is, I always
Nobody-
say that before I post the video.
People found Shore because of the Miss Dual Threat video. Like, it's not fucking hard to find.
No, I knew that fucking asshole before that, and I'm telling you, he has a pattern of doing shit. Like I told you, he called one of my mods. He said one of my mods had autism because he went on his stream to bitch about how he lost a game of DBD. Now that isn't the worst thing he's done. He's obviously done worse, but I already knew who he was before that video.
These people, it's really not.
No, the reason. Okay, hold on. The Shore thing, she did private that video, and then he came out and tried to say, oh, she took down the VOD because she was talking shit too, so she had to unprivate her VOD because he was a lying fucking loser. That's why she
Yeah, like I saw like part of his response, and it was just fucking stupid. He went, I don't even want to talk about it because it's just so stupid. My brain is rotting.
Right? Yes, he tried to say that she was talking all this shit on her stream, and that's why she took her VOD down. So then I was like, "Yo, he's lying. Just go ahead and put your VOD back up because people are now thinking that she was toxic too." So then she put the VOD back up.
Yeah, he also played the whole fucking video clip of like her stream, and it proved him wrong.
Casing that she never said a
Like people like him like just make shit up.
single fucking peep about him at all, and then he's gonna cry that the VOD didn't get taken down now because he was a lying sack of shit to begin with. Oh, poor Shore. That one example of the VOD still being up is only because he tried to lie. That's on him.
Yeah, that's literally
well,
on him.
if that's like the exception, then you realize you're still bringing like a lot of attention to the situation to begin with, right?
Yeah, Spooks, it's your fault. I've gotten that stupid ass comment before on my videos too. They're like, you shouldn't be making videos calling out these shitty people because you're just as bad because you're replying to them. So it's actually your fault. Ignore the fact that like I picked a side and it's against you. No, you're the bad guy.
Like over what? Like literally over what? Like that over the Shore and Miss Dual Threat thing. Like over fucking what? Like he said like he's an ally of the community, dude, and then people will like dude, some of the
Yeah, like why even bring that up? He's just a fucking weirdo. I said it earlier, but yeah, he's just a weirdo. Why even bring that up? He's so like fucking like politically right-wing brained. It's obvious. It's just so weird.
tweets you have are so fucking cringe. You have that one where it's like it's okay to be who you are. Like, oh my god, I'm getting cold.
Did you hear this guy's ringtone? Bro, it's so perfect with this fucking like this like PFP down here of him in a fedora. It's literally like
it's okay to be who you are. Like, oh my god, I'm getting cold.
Bro, it's so zesty. Oh my fucking god.
Like,
Why is that?
Bro, I'm sorry. What the fuck? All right, here we go.
Why is that a cringe tweet? What's wrong with that?
yeah, I need to find the.
It just fits so perfectly with that like PFP down there.
I know which tweet you're talking about. It's just
It's like a fucking detective. I don't know. Whatever.
You know the what?
yeah.
You know,
Why
like,
is why is that a bad message to send to people that like people are like accepted and loved and stuff? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, like what's the problem? I mean, are we surprised, Spooks? This is the same guy that was saying, "Oh no, the whore," when he not whore, WHORE, the HOORO. Fuck it, I can't spell, but you know what I mean. He said, "Oh no," to the example of someone's mom dying of cancer and people, making fun of that person. So, are we really surprised?
Like, no shit. Like, does that not come across as like pandering at all? Where it's like, yes, he said it. Yes.
No,
like,
I mean,
you're really good at manipulating people. Like, I honestly
see, these are all just assumptions. Like, you talk about slander, right? You say I slander people, but like you're saying like you're a liar, you're manipulating, but that's just not true. That's your assumption. I haven't slandered one single person. I haven't lied about in any of my videos. And if you can point out one example of me slandering somebody, I would love to see it. because there
I
isn't.
forgot what your argument was against this, but there was like, you don't. Okay, maybe not.
Then why are you even bringing this up? You said a thing, and you're wrong, loser. Suck a fart. This is my fart. Go suck it, Spooks.
Slander, but like Ben, like the whole Doctor Disrespect thing with me, it's like
That's not slander. Again, you're dog whistling that Dr. Disrespect did really nothing wrong. Because you're underplaying that. Just like how you're underplaying the people that Spooks makes videos on.
that was just a fucking clip that you're like, oh, I know people hate him if I show this with like no context and cut out like you like literally the whole video. I mean, it was a fucking random like 3,000 view video I made like 2 years ago.
Why?
Yeah, it's not relevant. I made it like forever ago. It was also like under 8 minutes, so
Why would you have a video talking about how cancel culture is bad and then use clips of Dr. Disrespect being canceled?
Because I'm talking about about the fucking video. Like, yeah, he Doctor Disrespect bad, whatever, he bad. I know.
he literally can't even say it. He can't even admit that Dr. Disrespect was talking to minors. He even admitted it. Okay, I'm brain rotted, so I know the situation of what happened. Okay, he admitted to talking to minors, in his words, inappropriately, and this fucking idiot can't even admit that that's bad. He said he always has to end it with, oh, whatever. It is a stupid little thing. Oh, whatever. He can't even admit it.
Oh, I know. Okay, that's what you wanted. This way, I get it. Yeah, I get it. You know,
He's having a fucking like meltdown. Like his brain is malfunctioning. Yeah, I get it. I mean, he's been stuttering this whole time, but like this point, he's just fucking like short circuiting.
hive mind and all that. But like,
It's
I'm
not.
talking more about.
What do you mean hive mind? What does that mean? What are you trying to say? Are you,
Even though Dr. Disrespect said, like, we're fucking in the brain rot, okay? We're in the fucking brain rot. Even though Dr. Disrespect literally made a statement saying that he was texting a minor inappropriately, it leaned into the direction of inappropriate, plausible deniability, right? It leaned into the direction of inappropriate. You're just a hive mind. You're an idiot.
you trying to say that people are hate? Are you trying to say people?
All right, please, no more fighting in the chat, please. Move on. Who fucking cares? Let's move on. Let's just, like, chill. I get this is fucking been insane, but, like, can we please just chill in the chat with, like, the back and forth, please? I don't want to have to, like, mute people or whatever, or, like, time out people. That's not me. I don't want to do that, but, like, the bickering, I see it. Relax. I'll spray you with water, please. Don't add to my fucking stress, please, guys. Please. That's all I ask. Don't add to my stress, okay? Please. Please. My mind is fucking melting with brain rot. This is the last I need.
People are hating on him because there's a pop.
All right, enough, Gabagool. We're done talking about whatever. Let's go back to talking about Skyrim again. I think that's what you guys were talking about. I don't know. Anyway, we resume.
Popular take.
I'm talking. I'm like I don't.
I don't
care about people hating on him. I care about the content about it, where it's like
calling him out again. It's it's like deflection and self-projection. Bars, actually bars.
people who don't even care about the situation, don't care about. It's like what you do. It's like they don't.
Because they make it. How do you know they don't care about the situation?
Don't care about the situation. They don't care about the quote unquote victims. They
And how do you know Spooks doesn't care about the people he talks about?
don't care about anything. They just want to make content about it because they know it works. Like,
And if so, who cares? He's a fucking. I'm not gonna say he's a pedophile because that's not really proven. I wouldn't doubt that he's a predator, but he's a fucking weirdo. How old is he? Like 40 something? I mean, it doesn't matter because it's brain rot. But he's like 40 talking to a minor. What the fuck with a wife? Like, bro, why are you melting down over this? Like
the vultures who just fucking hover around and wait for someone to.
I just thought it was really interesting that of all the examples of quote unquote cancel culture you could have used, you used that example.
It was recent. It was
so
recent
that
at the
seemed
time.
like you were trying to definitely be like, yeah, Dr. Disrespect, they didn't need to have all these people ganging up on him. That's definitely what I took away from that video.
I thought you said it wasn't recent. What? Am I so brain rot that I'm just hearing shit? Am I just literally hearing shit? Like, 5 minutes ago, not even like 2 minutes ago, he said that was a forever video ago. Like that was, so why did you even bring that up? And now he's saying that was recent.
I didn't say he needed to have people ganging up on him. I'm talking about the samey videos they make. That's why I say in the clip I say blah blah blah. And then
I think if somebody gets busted for talking to minors, everybody and their mother can make videos about it, and who gives a shit? Like they should be put on blast.
It's like, yeah, sure, but it's like people who make videos on that type of shit. It's obviously way bigger than the DBD community, but people who make videos like that they don't care about the situation. They just know.
How do you know? How do you fucking know? And again, even if they didn't care, why are you dog whistling that Dr. Disrespect isn't a fucking creep?
Okay, well, if you don't want...
Like, what do you get? What do you gain from that? You talked about, Spooks, what's the longevity in making this type of content? What do you gain from it? What do you gain from dog whistling that Dr. Disrespect didn't really do anything weird or wrong?
I want people to think that you're defending Dr. Disrespect. Don't make a video about anti-cancel culture and then have him as an example, because that comes off like you're defending him.
Dog whistle. We love debate terms, baby.
Dude, I know that you and your types can't pay attention to a video that's longer than 30 seconds long. Like, I get it, but
actually, it's over 8 minutes long. Checkmate, loser. I won the debate. Reaper Games won the debate. These guys didn't. I did. All right.
The video never defended him at all. It never defended him.
You used him as an example in an anti-cancel culture video. You didn't have. What did you have to say?
I'm talking about the content, I'm just bringing, we're getting sidelined here, but I'm just bringing that up because you use that as an example in your own video where you're just like, oh yeah, look at his old content. He talked about Dr. Disrespect.
It's all relevant. It's all relevant.
Look at that.
Yeah, I thought it was super cringy. I thought it was a good example of your good content.
Cringy, bro. I thought it was super cringy.
Oh wow, he got him. Oh my god, he got him with that mocking voice. I know I've been doing that, but I'm not in a debate with him. Okay.
you honestly that's what feels, okay, pardon my word, that's what feels disingenuous about
he said it again. The debate terms are rolling.
About it is that you don't care that I could have been defending him. You just know, this clip will get people riled up, so I'm just gonna show
you put him in the thumbnail too. He's in the thumbnail of the video.
Yeah, he's
yeah. And again, you didn't.
Yeah.
Why did you,
bro? Just think before you fucking talk, please. Jesus Christ.
You put him in the thumbnail. Did you? So you?
Because it's about the content, not the person. It's about the content.
Right. So the whole point of the video was people.
So yeah, exactly. So I could talk about whoever I want. I could say Spook is a fat, piece of shit, loser, idiot. But it's about the content, baby. You don't understand. I'm playing chess. Bingo card.
Or using the Dr. Disrespect to get views, but you put him in your thumbnail and used him to get views. You're such a fucking hypocritical clown, dude, and you just don't see it. You do every single thing you bitch and moan about, you do in every single video.
He literally does. This is the point of conversation. And then he's like, well, can you not talk about me? Then why are we here?
Yo,
calm down.
You are
calm down. Oh my god, this guy is such a loser.
Such a whiny little shit.
It's okay. It's okay. Deep breath.
Oh my god.
Okay. No, you'll be okay.
Just look in a mirror, please.
I didn't. Calm down. Can I talk now?
Can you talk? Can you talk?
I get it. He's like, bro, what the? I get it. It's okay. It's okay. So, do you think I used him in the thumbnail to get clout in the same way that these guys have his whole fucking face in the thumbnail and they're like, she was only 14?
There is no shot you did not put Dr. Disrespect's face on the thumbnail of your cancel culture video because you didn't want to get views.
Wait, so he's claiming why put him even in? That makes you even. Oh my god, I'm gonna piss myself. I have to I'm drinking so much water to not get a headache, so I feel like I have to piss again. I'm going to fucking piss up in my face. Is this dude literally saying right now that is his point literally I didn't put Dr. Disrespect in the thumbnail because I didn't, want to get clout off of it. That makes you look even
fucking worse. Do you realize that? Do you realize you look even worse? Because not only were you not gaslighting, not only were you dog whistling that Dr. Disrespect wasn't a fucking weirdo and potential predator, but you put him in the thumbnail, which makes it look like you actually like this guy then. If you're not fucking... Oh my god.
There is no fucking shot. There's no shot.
That just seems like YouTube 101. Like, you didn't put fucking Spooky Loop, or not Spooky Loops, fucking Angry Pug on your Angry Pug.
Okay,
video.
exactly. Okay, so you're admitting it. You used Dr. Disrespect to get views. You just admitted it.
Because
Yeah. Again, I say this a billion times. You're going to probably hear it more in this fucking 2.5 hour conversation that's going to end up killing me by the end of it. He makes a point, and then he sees that he's wrong, like, instantly.
in the video, like, oh my, why are you yelling?
But
Calm the fuck down.
but wait, Dr. Disrespect is in all those other videos that you're criticizing.
Yeah, but dude, it's like, it's almost like I'm talking about the content and not talking about him. Oh, it's kind of weird.
He did the silly voice. He did the silly voice, guys. He won the debate.
Like really that. Like I'm talking. I'm talking about the. It's just like this. I'm talking about the content.
Look, I've seen all the debates Spook's done. Well, maybe not all of them, but the guy who was just being like actually fucking like weird about like fucking trans people and like putting a dress on a little kid, and even though it was skit, if you know, you know. And I thought that guy was like insane and like there was something wrong with him, but this dude just fucking takes the cake. Holy Christ. This guy is so fucking lost. It's unbelievable.
And not him. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking.
But you're making content about him.
It's not about him. It's about the.
If it's not about him, it's not about him. But he's the thumbnail.
It's about the content about him. It's about the content that's about him. It's
It's about the content that's about him. So I didn't dog whistle. Loser.
Cancel culture vultures.
Right.
It's called YouTube's cancel. Yeah, you get it? Okay, I
Yes, everybody who went for Dr. Disrespect is a cancel culture vulture. Correct.
Everyone. I don't think I said everyone, but you're getting there. You're getting there.
I want to punch this fucking monitor so bad.
You're getting closer. Like it's. I mean, we're supposed to be talking about DVD. You really haven't made a good point when it comes to that.
Bro, you're the one who brought up the fucking Dr. Disrespect in this very moment. Did he not? Am I brain rotted? Did he not bring that up?
They're like, can you try a little bit harder?
I told you exactly what my content was. I explained everything to you, the purpose behind why I make the videos, and there has been no what's the problem with
your purpose is to spread positivity, right?
I just
spread positivity.
Just make videos showcasing
awful, shitty behavior.
Yeah, mindsets that I think are problematic in the community, and showing that we can not do that. It's that simple.
We can do better. We can be better, guys.
Why is that such a?
I mean, yeah, we can be. So what's the problem?
Bad message. I know you're laughing at it, but why is that such a bad message to like not tell people to kill themselves?
'Cause being nice is pussy shit.
And stuff over the game. Why is that
I'm not saying it's not a bad message to not tell people
You literally are.
to kill themselves.
But like
I'm just
that's
saying, like,
that's the message.
Even though, like, what, 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, when he was talking about his content, he said, I like to call out people that say either kill yourself or, mother died of cancer, X, Y, and Z. You went, oh no, mockingly. Yeah, sure.
With my videos, like, hey, like, raging is totally understandable, but we don't need to like treat other people really poorly. Like, that's the whole point of all those videos. That's it. And I don't know what's that bad.
This whole thing is just like a big Ouroboros worm, because it's like you...
Oh my god, did he make a Resident Evil reference? This guy's a Chad.
Like, you... Okay, so you say it's bad to, like, tell people to kill themselves, which sure, obviously, like, factually it is, so like, then you make a video blasting someone, and then your fans tell them to kill themselves.
When? Who? And he's even said, you're not my fan, which I say too. If you go out and harass the people I make videos on, you're just as bad. He says that like every video. When? And where's the proof? Oh, it was in a video that I didn't watch. You're just going to have to ask a moderator of some rando's chat. Oh, good one. Nice.
When?
They get their
when?
shit mass reported.
Do you have proof of that?
What you want me to like? You want me to just go to a random comment section?
If you're gonna make a claim like that, you need to show me.
Ah, man, I should have been prepared. I should have I should have got fucking some notes on my notepad for this.
You should have. You should have wrote a whole fucking script down because you act all smart. You yourself act all high and mighty because, again, you said in the video starting this, I'm not like these other YouTubers. You act so fucking high and mighty and smart in your videos because you have a script. I mean, based. I use a script too. And then when you're on debate, the whole fucking hour I've been watching, yes, you should have been prepared. This is debate. Why weren't you fucking prepared, you fucking idiot?
This should have got some comments. Should have got some screenshots for this.
You should have. You should have if you're gonna make an absurd claim like that.
The thing is it's so ironic because if this were to be reversed and like all the people you make videos about, if anybody were to go to their comments or say something shitty to them after you talk so much shit, are you gonna take responsibility for every single person that goes in there to talk shit about somebody after you make videos about them? Is that all your fault? Are you now inciting harassment on every person you make a video on?
It's about their content, not their behavior, right?
We're back to this stupid fuck ass example or point, I should say. My mind is melting. Like you don't make any sense.
Right? Like behavior is a much more personal thing where you actually will get hate messages for that.
You talk mad shit about these creators, like you don't like, and talk about how awful and boring they are, and talk about the clothes they wear, and
Also calling women whores and a guy fucking fat, and what you do is laugh about it. Like what? But you're better because it's in a video format. It's in a video format. Like by your logic, like this just kind of fucking. I didn't even know. I didn't even like say anything about this, but this like exposes how dog shit your logic is and proves that if what you're saying you truly believe, then you are still in the wrong. For example, the holding people hostage video, right? Where you call the women a whore and stuff like that, and you make fake accounts for them to bully those specific streamers that you're holding hostage. Let's say they weren't you. Okay, either way, it's fucking bad. But let's say they weren't you. Aren't you doing the shit that you're saying right now that Spooks does? Because like you're making the video about it, and people from whatever your stream, I don't know if you're obviously recording it, but from your stream go over to that person that you're holding hostage to talk shit. Aren't you doing exactly the shit that you're saying is wrong? Idiot, bro. Idiot. He has no points.
Oh, the one guy and call the one guy a fat loser. Like,
oh, it's that video again. Cool. Okay, I'll add another check for that.
See, it's valid. I brought that up. Like, bro, I promise you, I haven't even watched this video. It's just so easy, bro. It's like he's giving us layups. He's giving Spooks layups, bro. And every time we bring it back to that video because he's a literal hypocrite, and we basically show him, hey, this is your logic. By your logic, you're still the bad guy. He's like, oh, this again? You're an idiot.
So, like, if people who watch your videos go over to these people that you're criticizing and harass them, like, are you responsible for every single person, even if you denounce it?
No,
even if you're
this is the thing is like. The way we present ourselves is entirely different. Like, you present yourself as, like, the messiah of the community. So
no, I don't.
People are going to take your word as God.
He doesn't. You just see him that way because you're actually fucking toxic.
How do I present myself that way? How?
Bro, we're going in circles. I'm saying the same fucking thing over and over again, bro. I don't know how long I can fucking do this for.
Because you're always in your videos. You're always talking about how let's be better, guys. Like, I would never do this. Let's be better.
When do I ever go? I would never. I don't talk about myself in the videos. The videos are just saying, hey, let's be nicer to people. I don't know what's so wrong with that message to send. Like, why is that such a bad thing?
Like in my video, like the holding, your only argument in this entire debate that you can think of.
My only argument,
bro, your only argument is, you already brought that up. Let's put it on the bingo board. It's so hard not to fucking just name call and call him like every fucking name under the sun. Oh God.
Argument. I've shit on every argument you've made.
Like, this dude is genuinely the stupidest motherfucker I've ever listened to in my life.
For someone who boasts about how his content is so well done and put together, like, you truly are a fucking moron.
Dude, you haven't made one good point.
Yeah.
One. You haven't made one good
What's
point.
a good point that you've made? What's a good? I feel like we've just been going in circles the entire time.
Oh my god, something he's finally said right. That and him not being prepared. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Wow. I think a fucking wire connected in his brain just there. Holy shit.
What's a good point that you've
Because every
I'm usually not this unhinged, but like, bro, this fucking video is giving me agita, bro.
point that I make, you just oh no, you interrupt me and talk. You talk about a bingo card, and then you talk about how I'm no youing you. And
It literally is.
You are like that. That's like.
But you are, and the bingo card exists for gotchas. Loser, I win, you lose.
Like, I honestly don't.
I'm
think either
sorry
of us
that you
make
don't
points,
like
but
the
we're literally
fact
just-
that every criticism you make also applies to you. That's not my fault. That's your fault. They're
every
your
criticism
words.
you make also applies to you.
How?
Like, about me.
Projection. Can we get projection on our bingo counter? Put that on. Yep. Bop. Put it on the board.
What criticism do I have of you?
You're saying I make shit harassing people, which I'm talking about their content, not them as people.
You literally go into their chat to say, hey, you have a double chin, or hey, you're a whore, or whatever. Or, you do you have an OnlyFans? Fucking whatever. You're such. Oh.
I never. No, I
and
never.
I don't-
I'm not talking. No, I don't. I never said you. If you want to make videos, I don't have any problem with you making videos on DBD content creators and talking about how bad their content is. You can do that. That's your.
Yes, you do. In your
No.
video, you were like, like if I didn't talk about you for like a minute in that one video, which by the way, you got so butthurt over like a minute call out in like a fucking 20-minute video that you had to make a whole.
It was definitely not a minute. Again, put it on our bingo card. Underplaying. Let's put it on the bingo card. Underplaying, bingo card. Bruh. Bam, put it on there.
Response, but whatever. It's just it's funny.
It was
But, like,
content, man. Just like this.
I get it. I've been playing the YouTube game for maybe longer than you, although.
But it doesn't count when I talk about DBD stuff. I technically only have 2,000 subscribers when it comes to DBD, so you're punching down, Spooks. Fucking idiot.
I have taken a lot of breaks. I get it. It's content. This whole thing is content. I mean, I get it. But do you think that? Oh god, I just lost my train of thought. That sucks. What was I just talking about? I was talking about the video. You were saying like you wouldn't have made a video on my content if I didn't bring you up in it, right? Obviously, like you wouldn't have made a video on that.
Well, yeah, I was just responding to like what you said about me. Yeah.
You would have had no problem at all with that content. No problem. You said you would have no problem with my content, even though in the video that where you're responding to it, you talk about all sorts. You're like, oh look, he's insulting Zubat. He's insulting this guy. He's shit talking this guy. I never shit talk anyone. I'm better than him. I'm the holier than thou.
He's never said anything of the sorts, bro. You're just hearing what you want to fucking hear.
Like you say you don't have a problem, and yet your video is full of problems with the entire video. You show unedited clips of my video for like 30 minutes or 30 seconds straight, sometimes with no
30. Bro, what is the criticism? You're stealing my content because you played a 30-second clip. This dude is a fucking idiot.
editing, just like showing like the holier than thou public executions or whatever. Like you don't just talk about yourself in that video. Like you talk about also you even bring up like fucking random like the cancel culture video, like random
What is his point? Get to the point. What is your point?
shit I made like years ago.
Yes, the point of bringing all of that stuff up was to point out the hypocrisy in your arguments.
Okay, we're back to this. Cool. So like literally we're just
Back to this on the bingo board. Where is it? G8. Bruh. There we go. Put it on the board.
You're asking me why I talked about that other shit, and that's why.
it's just like hypocrisy. Know you. It's just like
Does this guy like never look in a mirror or anything? Like ever?
oh my god, I'm getting so bored.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry you're a fucking giant hypocrite. I don't know what to tell you, man.
That's what this debate is about. Like what? Like
Like you don't like you don't like how my hypocrite. Explain.
I saw a video from a guy and well, I actually didn't watch it. But yeah, just trust me, bro. Know you. Bingo. Bruh.
How? What have I done that's hypocritical?
I don't know how much longer I can keep going back and forth on this. This is getting really annoying.
Because you keep on bringing it back. Not nice word.
That's good. You're gonna go ahead and concede, like you have been this whole time.
No, I'm not conceding. Like I'll stick with it, but like.
How am I
there's so much
hypocritical?
stuff I wanna talk about.
How am I hypocritical?
Because you said that my content is bad because I call people out and you call people out in your content.
I don't think he's ever said his content was bad, by the way.
Oh, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Okay. Then what's your problem with my content then? What's your problem?
I don't have a problem with your content. I think.
Except you did, you do.
Okay, Spook's law's there because there is a problem with his content. It's hypocritical because he bitches, fucking whines, complains, cries about all these DVD YouTubers that act holier than thou, but he acts holier than thou himself. There you go. Sorry, Spooks, but I don't know why you just said that dumb shit.
Dude, because when I called you out, you talked so much shit about it in the video. You even brought up random.
I brought it up to. Oh, dude, what are you not getting, my man?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What am I not getting? Like, what are you not getting?
The point of me bringing everything up in that video was because it directly relates to your own criticisms. I was showing that you are criticizing yourself. That's the point. It's not about my problem with your content. It's about your problem with your content. What don't you understand, dude?
Your problem with.
Yes, it's your problem with your content that you just don't want to admit, dude.
Dude, I already admitted. Like
then then don't act like it's my problem with your content. That I'm talking about your problem.
Holier than thou. That's.
Neither do I. Yes,
video,
yes, you do. First of all, yes, you act way more holier than thou than I do.
This is fucking brain rot, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is not even fun anymore. I don't think it's been fun. This guy.
Not in a morality sense, in a content effort sense, sure. Not in a morality sense like you do.
No, okay. What? So how do I act morally superior to anybody?
Dude, look at your videos. You're always going on like, oh, I wouldn't do that. Oh,
What's a video where I?
Being racist, I wouldn't do that. But I am racist, so why can't Spooks be racist? Because I'm racist. Just admit it, bro. Just admit it. You're fake. You're acting holier than thou. Oh my god.
I said I would never do that. And what do I? When? Which video?
Man, I should get a fucking file.
Exactly. It doesn't happen. Just because I make videos saying, "Hey, we can treat people better," doesn't mean I'm saying I'm better than anybody. I can just give an opinion and say, "Oh yeah, this is shitty behavior," and give commentary.
Okay,
that has nothing to do with me.
If you want to lean on that as a crutch, then sure, but it sure comes off that way in your videos.
How is it a crutch?
You want to say no? That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. No, I never like it's really how it comes across in your videos. Everyone sees you that way.
Holy fuck!
Everyone sees me that way.
There's so many people in my comment section that are talking about you and how they don't like how.
Well, because they're just as dumb as you. I'm sorry if you actually agree with this fucking incel moron. I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying to be a dick anymore. But I'm just so sick of this fucking idiot, bro. I'm like, he's physically giving me a headache. If anyone agrees with this person, they're flat out dumb. I can understand the criticism of being annoyed at the community. I fucking talked about it in a video of mine. I mean, that's honestly what led me to this point we're at right now. But like, I feel like they just don't listen. They either are just so brain broken like this guy, or they just fucking see in the title and watch like the first minute or so and be like, wow, this guy is super base. He's talking about the community. Everyone talks about it. Everyone fucking talks about it. Even though I made at least I thought a good video on it, everyone fucking talks about it. And I feel like they see his content and like, wow, this is really good because I agree. The community is weird. And then they talk about their experience with the community. That's fucking great. That's awesome. That's based. But they're not listening to what he's saying. They're not listening to what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of my people, there's a lot of people talking shit about you in your own comments too.
Yeah, naturally.
Exactly. So I don't.
Because I still haven't heard a good argument against that.
Against what? Me being holier than thou?
Yeah, because like you don't think making these types of like these types of hit pieces and putting yourself on a pedestal is like
one, they're not hit pieces. Two, I don't put myself on a pedestal.
Mass reported and banned. Okay.
Nobody has been mass reported and banned. You are.
Well, there's this video. I'm gonna shit my pants. Oh, I'm coming.
Saying things that you don't even know are true. And that is not what you want.
I have like no criticism to say anymore to these points because I'm just literally gonna say the same thing. I've been saying the same thing fucking over and over and over again, and I'm losing my goddamn mind.
To do in a debate, you've made so many claims in this debate of things that you can't even prove, and things that you're like, oh, I didn't even watch the video. Like, you just keep saying shit.
Dude,
I hope that you haven't done any other debates, because if you've done other debates, this has probably got to be your worst one. It's got to be.
No, I don't debate. I mean, I get you.
I can tell. I can.
Yeah, it's obvious. It's obvious you don't debate.
I can tell.
Online. Yeah, I get it.
Did you say I live alone?
Yeah. No, I said you live at home.
Oh, I do.
What? You live at home. What? He literally just said earlier that he has a wife and 2 kids. You don't live in a fucking shed, loser. Get shit on, dude. I won the debate. You live at home. You're in a chair. I'm in the fucking woods. Got him.
You live at home. That's a good one. Chad, he got me. I do live at home.
Oh, wait, chat. Yeah. I mean,
That's he finally made a good point. He made a good point.
Calm down, dude. He's so insecure. He's literally so insecure, bro. What the fuck?
I do live at home.
It's okay.
No, you don't understand. I was gonna make a basement joke, but then I remembered that you have a wife and 2 kids. But I still got them. Put it on the bingo board.
It's okay. Are you okay? Do you need a second? What I meant by that, you can your chat's already.
Oh my god! Fucking spit it out, you fucker.
It's up to you. It's fine. Like they haven't made a good argument. It's okay. Like what I mean is you live like you're a fucking Twitchy. You live in your room. You like.
I live in my room.
Like
What?
Bro, that's so rich coming from the guy who's a Redditor. It's proven. It's factually proven. His fucking community video that started all this got fucking clips from Reddit. Like everything he said about the community, about complaining and this and that, was mainly from Reddit. The only thing that wasn't from Reddit was talking shit about other YouTubers. That's it.
What do you mean I live in my room?
You don't leave your house. You don't leave your house to like go.
How does he even know that?
Like you don't leave your house to go to your job because your job.
Bro, it's just chat. We're putting another one. What is this? The 10th time projecting? Put it on the board. B12.
Bruh.
Yahtzee! I got a Yahtzee!
Job is fucking playing Dead by Daylight.
I fucking hate this video.
Like you're wasting the best years of your life AFK in your room. You realize that?
Dude, I went to Disney World twice last year. I travel all the time. What do you mean? I work. I stream 30 hours a week, and I spend 5 hours roughly a week on YouTube. I work 35 hours a week. I don't even work full-time hours, and the rest of that time I am outside playing with my kids.
He really has no point, like, at all. So he just resorts to, you're a fucking nerd.
My daughter's in ballet. My daughter's in gymnastics. I go to her meets and her recitals. Like, I've gone to my son's piano recitals. He did guitar. Like, there's so many things I'm going out and doing on a regular basis. So, I don't know.
Okay,
you just
I stand corrected. I should not pretend like I know you. But like,
he conceded again. Put that on the board. A25.
Bruh.
like, still, it just like you're. This is not a fair comparison where you're like, oh, of course it's your first debate. Like, yeah, no shit. I don't spend this is not my fucking livelihood like you. Or you just.
Okay, well.
Your livelihood is Reddit, home doggy.
Then, okay, well then generally, for future debates, when you're talking about things, you generally want to talk about.
What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong?
I was just telling you.
This whole conversation, you just speaking in general, just you using words is what you're doing wrong. You can't even fucking do the basic fundamental thing of stringing together a coherent sentence. You're fucking my speech pattern up, which is even worse. But you trying to string 4 words together is a fucking... You make it look like a goddamn chore, bro.
You generally don't want to bring up things that you can't factually prove or things that you don't know about, which you have done multiple times. You shouldn't bring up.
I guess next time I'll bring a fucking envelope full of screenshots and shit. Like,
bro, you should have been prepared in the first place. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Is this a debate? Like, am I like so brain melted that like the bare minimum of debate is to be prepared?
Either that or don't use it as an argument. You just because it doesn't hold weight. Like if you can't prove something, there's no weight to it. It's that simple.
Well, you're not gonna let me forget this one, are you? Like you're just gonna keep bringing it up.
Bringing what? No, I'm just saying. Like I don't.
Valid point. You're just bringing it up, bro. Got him. I'm losing my mind. You can probably tell.
Because I don't want you to keep being like, well, because you just brought the reason we're talking about this right now is because you just again said, oh, you got to mass report it. It's like you have no fucking proof of that. So
How
you
would I
keep
prove that? Like,
Okay, we went from, bro, there's proof. Let me look in the Discord to, it's this video from this guy to, you should ask him to, how do I even prove that? I'm sorry. If you don't think this guy is a moron, please just leave. Honestly, just fuck. Oh my god, dude. He's literally stressing me the fuck out. I'm not even overplaying it for YouTube. This guy is so fucking brain broken, dude. So brain broken. Everything he says, everything is such a contradiction of, he just lies, he contradicts, he projects. It's just like the list goes on and on, dude. Oh my god.
he got mass
It doesn't matter how you prove it. The point is you have to prove it in order to use it in an argument. You can't just use something that's a rumor or somebody claimed and use it in a debate as a fact if you can't prove it. So either put it on the side and don't fucking bring it up because it holds no weight, or dig a little, find the research, do what you got to do to find the proof, and then bring it to the debate. It's one or the other. It's not, I'm going to pretend like this is a fact when really I don't fucking...
Okay, well, like, do you, like, how do you expect me to prove, that this guy got doxxed by your fans besides sending a video of called fucking evidence of
Exactly. You don't know.
some weirdo Spooks fans doxing me that I've seen? How do you expect me to
That I've seen, but I have no proof. Gotcha.
prove that Shore got banned on PlayStation after you made a video on him when he literally did? After, like I don't know how I'm supposed to prove that it's your
It is
fan,
not.
after you
It
made-
is not up to me to tell you how you have to prove these claims against me. If you're going to make these claims against me, you should already be able to prove it. It's not my fucking job to tell you how to prove all of this fucking bullshit. Like, you have to prove that if you're gonna make the claims. That's
Okay, like whatever you say, I guess, man. Like,
Conceded again. H2.
I'll see if I can bring him up in an
okay. So when people go to court and the prosecution is
Oh, crap.
is
Oh, no.
you know what I'm talking
Oh,
about,
no.
and someone is
Oh no, another good point. I can't. Oh.
accusing somebody of something.
not the court.
But do you see what I'm saying though? Like if the prosecution is going to accuse somebody of something,
Not a good point. Not a good point. That summarizes it because my feeble brain can't comprehend it. No. Oh, I'm just going to meme it. I'm Ace Ventura climbing out the rhino's ass.
they have to come there with evidence.
Yeah, like
Right,
It's
that's-
almost like things in court are like very pre-planned. Like they already have evidence and shit.
Can we not stay on this point? This is so fucking stupid.
It's almost like this is just kind of like we're just kind of spitballing.
Okay,
I don't
well,
have any
we
plans.
agreed to
I don't
this
have any
debate on
No, you're spitballing. You can't even get a fucking sentence out without going. Blah, 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 blah. You're spitballing. Spooks actually knows what the fuck he's talking about. You don't even have to be a Spooks fan to understand that.
like Sunday, so I figured if you were going to come here
Yeah, I like.
with
Okay, well, like. Okay, I get it. Okay, so, is there like, I'm actually.
You see what I mean?
I'm wondering, are you gonna make a video on this? Is it gonna be like edgy streamer like fails to debate me and gets fucking and gets really mad, and then it has like the guy with the fedora and the fucking
He's even laughing because this picture right here. You are that fedora guy. I hope you know that.
thumbnail, and then you only edit out the parts where you're losing? Like, is that
Yeah, he's even pointing at it.
gonna be what you're gonna do or what?
I mean, it'll probably be on YouTube, yeah.
Probably a video. Okay, are you gonna edit out the parts where you're losing? You're probably gonna have
No,
the,
definitely not. I'm
the
not.
part where-
Well, if I were going to edit out the parts where I was losing, then I wouldn't edit the video at all, which is
Damn. God, his dumbass.
exactly what I'm going to do, so.
naturally.
Yeah.
So
In
would
its
you
entirety.
so you're okay. So I mean, you're nice and cozy. You got your dick riders. Like, you don't really need to make a good point.
Okay, I see this.
Bro, you have made no point. None. Whatsoever. this whole entire time.
This is what's funny. I want to point this out, by the way. You're saying that I got my dick riders here. I wanted to do this debate off stream. You said you refused to do the debate unless I streamed it. So don't sit here.
It wasn't one of his points earlier about like, oh, you guys, make a video 8 minutes because this is your job. This is what you do and you want clout. And, oh, I don't do that. Putting Dr. Disrespect, even though I'm dog whistling him, that somehow it makes me better looking because I didn't choose to put him in the thumbnail because I wanted a clout. I just fucking like that he likes talking to I don't know. You're fucking weird. What the hell? Be consistent for once, please.
Here and complain about my fucking dick riders when you wouldn't even
comment section.
You wouldn't even do the debate unless I was live.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it when you're not live because you would just edit out parts where you're like fucking losing.
That's literally what you do.
Losing.
But if I were to do that, you would have all the footage anyway, so I couldn't edit it out because you could just prove it immediately that it's.
Yeah, but you have 20 times the audience of mine. Like.
Oh, here we go. Punching down. A8.
Bruh.
Like no one knows. Like when you present these stories, it's very black and white, and no one knows the other side. No one cares about the other side.
What are you talking about? If we're talking about other side, let's bring it up to shore again. It's literally him being a piece of shit again, being a piece of shit again and again, even to the point where his profile got destroyed on PSN. I can't even say words because this is giving me fucking brain rot. But you don't have to look super far. And then when you look at his response, he provably, factually lied about the Mrs. Dual Threat deleting her stream or whatever the fuck he said. He factually lied in his response video to Spooks. We see both sides, and the people who are being assholes, shocker, are being assholes. It's literally black and white. Like, let's even bring it to my channel. I play a game where I'm alien. I fucking play the game normally. I don't even tunnel. It doesn't even matter if I tunnel, whatever. I tunnel or I don't, and survivors say off yourself. It doesn't get more black and white than that. But for these chronically online fucking morons, oh, well, you tunneled, so or you talked about it, so it isn't black and white. You're just as toxic.
So, like, they wouldn't do their research. Your fans are fucking zombies. They wouldn't do research. They'd just be like, damn, that guy got so destroyed. What the fuck? Like, they wouldn't actually, if you edited it, they wouldn't actually do their research because they never do their research. You show out of context clips all the time of the people you fucking make hit pieces on, and they never do their research.
There hasn't been one.
Oh, prove it. Oh, bringing that up again. Bingo card.
One video that I've made where I've shown out of context clips.
Oh no. Okay. Well.
There isn't. In fact, and you can believe this if you want to or not, but when people reach out to me, there have been so many times people send me clips of streamers and they're like, it's like a 5-minute clip of them raging and nothing else. And I'll be like, hey, I need to see the full VOD. And if you were streaming, I need to see your full VOD because I need to make sure you weren't being a fucking asshole.
You don't do that, Spooks, and my evidence of that is I don't like you, loser. Suck a fat one.
Like to them, or you didn't start it. Like, I ask for so much shit. There's been so many things that I've just not even covered in videos because the people wouldn't provide me with full context. So do I edit my videos and cut out moments of silence or when they're talking about unrelated topics? Yes, I post the
Bro, you can't win with this guy either because he if you cut out silence or whatever, you're cherry picking, but if you play full streams, he goes, wow, your editing sucks and you're just trying to make the video longer so you can get money out of it. That's so disingenuous and so shitty, and it's just low effort. You cannot win with this guy. You can't.
Behavior that I'm talking about, but it's not out of context. Like when people are saying these awful things to people, it's not like they're not saying these awful things to these people. They are. Like, I'm not going to sit here and post their entire fucking 30-minute match, like, and just react to it when they're sitting on a gen for, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to...
He's, like, dead silent, too, now.
Post the parts that are relevant to what the video is about.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, it's like the debates, for example. Like, you clipped a pro out of context so...
What? I don't think he's ever, to my knowledge, clipped anyone out. Bro, we're watching a fucking 2.5-hour video, bro.
What do you want about?
so much in his
How?
debates.
How?
Yeah.
What was out of context?
Well, just take my word for it, because you're stinky.
I saw the entire fucking thing on his stream. Like you edited it down so much to make yourself look good.
What did I edit out?
Don't ask me questions. Shut up. Don't ask me why and to prove it. Ew, AIDS.
You were like all the crazy shit about religion or whatever. And again, this is another thing where we should have been in court so I can get a fucking example. Like if I ever make a video, or I guess when I make a video just on your content in general, I will,
When?
will get like I will actually go out of my way to get proof because I don't have the fucking time right now to go through Pro's thing and be like, find it.
I'm gonna watch this video for until it hits 5, just so you guys know, and then we're gonna do a part 2 tomorrow, just so you know, because I cannot sit here until like 7 in the goddamn morning, because I yap a lot. But yeah,
An example because like you want example.
the bingo card. Yeah, I might actually have a bingo card ready for tomorrow. I might not. Like, I'm gonna be serious and put it like on the side of the screen. Would you guys fuck with that? That'd be funny.
It's like I can't get.
Because like I guarantee I can get bingo over and over and over again, starting from the point we leave off tonight.
That there was going in circles about religion a lot during that debate. So I cut out a lot of the repeat.
Someone remind me too in the Discord. Discord's always linked in the description, and put like, you know, hypocrisy, because like I won't fucking remember, you know.
Heated points. There was never anything that I maliciously cut out of that debate, and if there was, I would love to know what it was that would have served in his favor if I left it in. Like, I cannot think of one single thing that I cut out that would have served in his favor talking about religion. We didn't even get anywhere about religion, and it shouldn't have even been brought up to begin with. Anyways, now we're really fucking going off the rails, but nothing that I edited was to make it out of context. I just didn't think people who watch
It's so funny. He's like dead silent now.
my videos wanted to hear me and this guy talk about the existence of God for 20 minutes, so I cut that part down. I don't know why that's a problem.
Yeah, but it's relevant. You're such a bad person. Oh my god.
That was still a lot of your video though, like on him, like the debate.
Yeah, I left in the core part of it, like the main points we were talking about, the ones that we kept repeating later that I cut. I left the main points in there, but I didn't want that to be a huge bulk of the video because I figured people would have just fucking got bored and been like, yo, I don't want to keep hearing this fucking God being mad at you for this and that. Like, so I cut that part out, or cut the repeated part out. And again, if people want to watch the full thing, they can just watch it on his stream.
No one does their research.
And also,
they're gonna go to your stream.
If he wanted to
What is the fucking point of this stupid ass point?
No one does their research.
Why? So they can hear about an unhinged loser talk about religion and slam like trans people? Okay, gotcha. Sure.
prove, by the way, that I maliciously cut things out of context.
Yeah, exactly. Scratch off hypocrisy for that. I didn't prepare. Oh, should I have prepared and wrote down notes? Yes. No one does their research. God damn it. Scratch off on bingo fucking hypocrisy too.
He would have made a response in
Or about conceding. Sorry. Conceding. I'm so brain melted.
showed what
I keep saying that, but it's true.
cut out of context, because he makes responses to everybody who makes a quote-unquote hit piece, and he never did that. He never showed what I took out of context, because I never took anything out of context. I don't take things out of context. Believe it or not, I think context is important. I really do.
No, you don't, because I saw a video of you, and I didn't really watch it, but you're wrong, and you're stinky. Suck a fart, nerd.
And that's why when you watch my videos, you're not going to find anything that's out of context.
I mean, just on the video myself, you have the Dr. Disrespect thing. I don't want to get back to that, but
I don't want to get back to that, but I'm gonna mention it. You're fucking stupid.
another thing where
That's
it's just
not
like-
out of context.
like
That's not out of context.
Just because I dog whistled, like that's what a dog whistle is. It's plausible deniability. I didn't actually defend him, but every time he's brought up, he did, I don't know, something weird or whatever. I don't really know. It doesn't really matter. I can't flat out say that he's a fucking weirdo, bordering predator, but it is whatever.
like you're making you showed it as me saying blah blah blah, and then you're like, oh yeah, he just texted a minor blah blah blah. I'm talking
You're co-signing it.
about the content, not what he did.
that is literally you talking about what he did and dismissing it, co-signing it, dog whistling it, if you will. Debate terms, baby.
Like, you know that people will just see that and be like, ooh, Dr. Disrespect bad. This will make me like, he won't like this, you know? Like, that's another example of you just really like surgically going around just like, you know.
No.
Oh my fucking god. Spit it out.
It's not like,
No.
why even bring up the video if you're not going to show like what the video is actually about as well? It's just a random
Because
example.
I thought the fact just the sheer fact that you made a video talking about cancel culture vultures being bad
I know you didn't pay attention. But,
with
like,
Dr.
you gotta,
Disrespect in the thumbnail and clips of Dr.
you gotta double check
Disrespect,
your sources.
it makes it seem like you are defending him or acting like people shouldn't be vulturing after
I
him.
know, like, paying attention is hard. Like, it really is. You don't really pay attention to my video.
Says the guy who every Spooks video is apparently like, guys, I'm better than all of these people. Be nice. I'm better than you. Wow.
On the DVD community at all either. So I get it can be kind of hard for people like you, but just
Scratch went off for projection again.
Bruh.
See, I'm telling you, when we have a board tomorrow, it's fucking on, dude.
like maybe give it like a little bit of thought. I know you shot out the video in like fucking 10 hours after I made mine, like because you don't put any effort into anything. And
10 hours is a lot of fucking time too, by the way. And now we're back to this stupid point. I edit. Dude, your editing is dog shit. I'm not even afraid to say it anymore. It's fucking dog shit.
it's like barely over 8 minutes. The mid rolls, like I get it, but like still painting me in that way is just a little scummy. Like
It's a little scummy that, you know, you said exactly what is happening. Like, I'm just trying to use plausible deniability, but you called it out and saw right through it. That's kind of scummy. What the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
Like now people in the comments are like, aren't you the guy who defended Dr. Disrespect? Like this isn't even about fucking DVD anymore. It's about a random video I made with 3,000 views.
Yeah, it's just a random silly video. The one where it actually is relevant to DVD, it's just a silly, stupid video. And every time you bring it up, bingo card, and how many times are you going to bring that up?
2 years ago. It's like
And also, I don't want to bring up the Dr. Disrespect thing, but I'm also bringing it up and going to just fucking yap on for 10 minutes about Dr. Disrespect. Oh, cool. Gotcha. Awesome.
like what is the point of showing that video and being like oh look, he said Dr. Disrespect texting a minor meant nothing. It's like
Yeah.
so it's easy.
So why even bring that up? Tell me why you brought that up. Why did you bring Dr. Disrespect up?
So many YouTubers talked about Dr. Disrespect when it really doesn't matter.
They don't care about it. How do you fucking know? How do you know? Why couldn't you talk about like another topic then? How do you fucking know? It's weird. Why? Like, it's like a weird defense, bro. Why are you even talking about it? I'm pretty sure you could have talked about someone else that's not a fucking bordering a predator. Like, whatever.
Easy, isn't it? It's easy to control the narrative.
I wasn't controlling a narrative. I thought it was funny that you made that video and used him as an example. That's it.
An example of what?
Talking
Disgusting. You're talking about a person who's bordering maybe a pedo or a predator or a really bad person. You're making money off of talking about him. Ew. You're literally defending a fucking creep. I hope you know that. Like, this isn't the bar you think it is, homie.
about
Of cancel culture.
yes, using him as an example
Yeah.
of cancel culture, because it wasn't.
I
That's
did
not.
use him as an example, but you
That's
said
it's
in your
cancel
video-
culture does not apply
Yeah, I don't know, Zen. I'm losing my fucking marbles, dude.
to people.
Like, it is fun to goon around and watch. You know, I want to see it through to see what this fucking dinkle dork says. But Jesus Christ, I'm kind of losing my mind.
People like Dr. Disrespect.
even though there's like 10,000 videos made up where it's like she was only 14 in the thumbnail and it's just long.
No, it doesn't. If you
So what? So what? Oh my god. Bro, actually, she was 15, okay? Get her right. Checkmate, nerd.
inappropriately talk to a minor and admit it while you're, especially when you're married with a kid, that's not cancel culture. Like, that's just, you are fucked. That's
This guy's been masked off this whole time, and I think he's just too stupid to realize it.
you're fucked. You're fucked. It's not cancel culture. So if you put him in a video talking about cancel culture being bad, that is you defending him, or it sure looks like it. I don't know what else to tell you about that.
I mean, like that, like you can think what you want about the video, but like the clip that you showed is just out of context brain rot.
It's not out of. It is brain rot. You were right again for the third time in this whole debate. Yeah, it is brain rot, but literally, it's what context can be applied to you dog whistling that Dr. Disrespect didn't really do anything wrong.
Like the entire thing, like it's just to make people mad at me, and it worked. I mean, you know, you're good.
It worked. I basically said Dr. Disrespect didn't really do anything. It was just a silly little thing, and fucking people were mad. What?
At skirting around that. You're good at manipulation. You're good at that. Like
You just told me that you think that there was cancel culture against Dr. Disrespect.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the clip you showed, the one where it's like blah blah blah, and then you think it's blah 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 about.
But you said that I'm
kid,
spinning a false narrative. There's no false narrative that I'm spinning.
Yes, you are. You're saying that like in that, just as a random, again, this is just a random example. In the video, you said, oh, he just texted a minor, blah blah blah. It's just not what I said, but it's all you showed. So people be like, oh,
that is what you said. It's from your video. What context is there that needs to be applied? Please explain that to me. What context? What eye-opening smoking gun evidence or context needs to be applied to this situation? I don't care. Like, please explain to me the context. Please.
Oh, I shouldn't like this guy, right? Look what he just said. Like, it's easy, isn't it?
The point is, you're saying Dr. Disrespect shouldn't have had to deal with cancel culture.
I'm talking about I'm not saying he shouldn't have had to deal with it. I'm talking about the content.
Oh my god, this guy's fucking so stupid.
I'm talking about the videos about him, not him.
What? Okay.
That's what the video. I know you didn't pay attention, but that's what the video was about. Why even bring up a video like that if you're not going to pay attention at all?
So Epstein, yeah, he's kind of a great guy. He didn't really do anything. That island was kind of like fucking, it was like chill or whatever. I don't know, like it is whatever. By the way, guys, I'm talking not about him. I'm talking about the content about documentaries being shills and they just want money. You know, they're just hamming it up to make Epstein look pretty fucking pogger, or not poggers, but you know what? It is what it is. What it is.
I was paying attention.
I get you have like
what a fucking idiot.
I get you have a short attention span, you know, but like you gotta think more critically about this when you because it is slander is dangerous. Like
I don't believe it. That was slander. I think a lot of people seeing that video would have taken that exact. I mean, he's in the thumbnail of the video, so I don't.
It's good one.
Yeah, and you're talking about me not watching videos when you like brought up shit against me that you didn't watch a video on.
I did watch the video. Why do you think I didn't watch the video?
Because you kept saying that you didn't watch it.
I was not I was talking about fucking. This video is the one I was talking about. Evidence some weirdo Spooks fan docked me. This has legitimate fucking evidence. This is what I was talking about.
This is legit evidence, and it's not provable, and I don't know the context at all. But you never look at the.
Like you're gonna make. Is this? Dude, that's probably gonna be the. Beginning of your video where it's like coming up, and then it shows me saying no, I didn't watch it, and then you're like, you start like.
That was kind of funny. I'll give him brownie points for that exhale. I wish I could recreate that, but yeah, you're stupid.
Fucking fake wheeze laugh, and you're like talking about how like, oh my god, you didn't watch the video, bro? It's like, yeah, but I did. Like, calm down.
Yeah, or he could just clip you going, like the stages of just being fucking stupid as hell, where it's like, oh yeah, this is provable evidence. Let me look for it. It's this video from his mod. I didn't watch the video. You're gonna have to ask the mod. How do I even prove this? You're an idiot.
It's okay. And then there's like, what was it? What was another one that you started like wheezing when you started losing? You were like, you live in a room? You live in your house?
Yeah, because I was stupid as fuck. Like, what was the point? Was you don't go outside, even though that's not provable either. How do you prove that? I just like shooting stray bullets, and if they hit, they hit.
Like,
when I started losing, I can't think of one time in this debate that I've started losing. You haven't made a point. You have not made a point.
You haven't made a point.
You haven't, Spooks. And when you do make a point, It's on my bingo card, so it's not a point. Canceled.
Your point has been deflecting.
You have asked me, and I've continuously. You keep saying you're moral grandstanding. I said no, I'm not. Here's why. You're this. No, I'm not. Here's why. And then you don't.
Just keeps on moving the goalposts. He concedes, and then he's like, "Well, you actually do this," and then if he, whatever,
and then you
rebuttal
say,
anything.
I'm saying the same shit over and over again.
And then you say, "Oh, your videos like do this." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I never pretended they didn't." And then you're like, "But they do." And it's like I honestly don't think we've gone anywhere this entire time. Like
because of you, you'll concede to a point, and then have your dialogue tree of, well, you do this, no, I don't. You do this, no, I don't. You do this, no, I don't. You do, you know, just over and over again. We've been going in circles for over an hour.
Like I get your butt buddies are gonna be like, "Oh, Spooks like cooked him in the debate, bro. It was so he fucking cooked him. Look at this clip."
Another one for projection, because he literally did that. That's how I was aware this was a thing, because after I reacted to this video, I got his stupid ass on my fucking homepage for YouTube, and he's like, "Who won the debate? Me?" Like,
clip, what a clown! Even though it's like you do this for a living, and it's I never debate. And
I never debate. That's why I can't string a fucking sentence together. So please, you're punching down.
even then, like I still think we've fucking butt heads pretty well. Like I honestly don't think either of us have gone anywhere.
Butt heads pretty well. You're very confident. I will say that.
With this whole thing at all.
The only reason you think that is because you have deflected every bit of criticism. That's why.
What, dude? That is such projection. Like you all you do is know you arguments. Like everything I say, you're like, but your videos.
How I got fired with some other guy. Basically, the job was so fucking shit that I ended up leaving, and I convinced him to leave with me because we worked in. Long story short, we worked in a place that didn't have like any like signal, so we wanted to get the Wi-Fi, and they took Wi-Fi away from their workers, and that was our last straw. So we both left.
That's you deflecting. If you're going to if you're going to criticize me or anybody else for things, you shouldn't do those things yourself. That makes you a hypocrite. That is the bottom line.
Okay, but like
simple. And then you called me a hypocrite, and then you couldn't give me an example of me being a hypocrite. Remember that? You called me a hypocrite?
Do you need to go over it again? Do I need to go over it again?
Oh my god. What do you even call that on the bingo board? Like in quotations? Like bringing it. Someone in the Discord make me this so I remember if y'all want, because I'll put it up fucking tomorrow night on the fucking side. But like you're doing it again, like in quotations, like him saying you're doing it again. Please add that to the board.
Do I need to go over it again?
Yeah. You never told me why I was a hypocrite.
Dude, this is so boring. Okay, so okay.
Projection again on the bingo board.
We'll do it again. This is like what, the third time? Okay, so
and do it again on the bingo board.
You make videos shit talking people and fucking putting them on blast, blah blah blah. I've already went over that. And like taking it outside of the game, like fucking, it's not hard to find these people. You don't hide them ever. Like I mean,
you don't hide them ever. No.
Fucking taller toast. You put a little filter on his voice, even though everyone knows what he looks like, everyone knows what he sounds like. You blurred him. Like people know who that is. People are gonna.
If they're toxic, then yeah, it's a problem. They know who that is because they have a pattern of doing shitty actions, right? But it's Spook's fault for calling them out for being shitty, because that can't be out of character, right?
Are gonna fucking go after him, for example. People like Shore, like terrible things have happened to him after that. He basically just quit DVD streaming after that.
Oh no! Oh my god! Shitty person that calls people autistic because they won in a video game, and he's misogynistic and fucking obviously I can't even think of the word, transphobic. Oh my god, poor baby. He got what was coming. Fuck around and find out.
It's like
terrible things have happened to him.
I mean, he got his fucking PlayStation account banned, but
oh no, it caught up with him. Holy shit. Oh.
Blah blah. I have no proof, even though there's no way I could get proof at all. Like, how would I get proof of that? But anyways, so. Like, do you not see the irony in the content you make?
I asked you how I was a hypocrite.
Because you talk about these people doing these terrible shit and putting other people on blast over a game, which yeah, it's stupid. It's over a game, but they're doing it in a game. right? Isn't that your?
We're back to this point. Put on the bingo board too if someone's making this legit, because I'll use it. I don't know, fucking circling back or same point, you know, whatever you want to call it. He's making this stupid point again. It's happening in game. They could use any slur and be fucking toxic as shit. Oh, but like, there's a difference between trash talking and be like, haha, I got you, you son of a bitch, you stupid motherfucker, or whatever, in a game. Which Spooks has literally said like 10 minutes ago that like people will send people raging and he'll be like, I need to see more than this. There's a difference between that and, oh, you're an F slur, you're an F slur, you're an N word. And most of the time they take it outside of stream. So no, your point is wrong.
Whole thing is just a game, right? That's like you stim with that catchphrase all the time. You're like, it's just a game, bro. It's just a game.
Because it is just a game.
Like, yeah,
No,
sure,
the stuff I make
totally.
videos about is outside of the game, like after in people's chats or all that. Like it's
Like I said, most of the time it goes that far too.
it's
Exactly.
outside
you
of the
take
game.
it outside of the game too.
When?
In
In a video I didn't watch.
every video you make, you take it outside
So
of the game. Like,
so you're saying by
putting
making
them back-
videos
That's such a dumb point.
talking about people being shitty to each other, that means that I am a DBD streamer raging, telling people, harassing people and telling people to kill themselves.
No,
doesn't
it's not
make-
about killing
doesn't make
themselves.
any sense.
Pay attention.
Pay attention. I'm playing chess. You're playing checkers.
Like,
I have to
it's
do
not about fucking-
to be a hypocrite. I have to do something that I say is bad. But what do I do that I say is bad?
So you think so? One example you've always given is, which again is bad, is putting someone's Twitch stream on their stream and being like, go, send their viewers, go harass them. Did you know how many fucking just from me? Like, I don't even care. It's engagement, it's content. Like, from the video you made on me, like, I've gotten so many of your fucking glazers and butt buddies. Oh, I said glaze. That's Gen Alpha slang. I'm sorry about that. I've gotten
Oh
so
no,
many.
God forbid. I mean, he literally made a Tyrone joke earlier. Whatever.
Your fucking butt buddies saying, like, in my comments being like, bro, the video that Spooks made on you, he fucking cooked you, dude. Even though it's like 8 minutes just slop of like showing my entire video on it.
Yeah, just because I said it bad, it bad. Just because I said it bad, it bad. Again, people even from my chat were giving him criticism, not even calling them names, and he'd call them morons and this and that. He really cares. He really fucking cares. Every little bit of I care too. I've said it, but I care too. But he cares a lot. And any criticism, it bad. You're wrong. No, you suck a fart.
I didn't like it. Like, you don't realize, like...
So you're making
like-
content trying to start shit with every DBD YouTuber. One of them responds, and then you get comments saying that you got cooked, and now you're gonna cry boo-hoo that you're being harassed.
No.
Yeah, and like he a comment I've seen too on the original video that started all this, like someone will have like a long criticism about how the video is hypocritical, and he'll be like, "You're a Spooks fan. Do as you're told. No, you're wrong, and you're an idiot. That's just literally how it is."
No, I'm not...
I watched the video before Spooks even commented on it, and I was like, I did a reaction to it. It's not uploaded. I probably won't even upload it because it's just as useless as this, but, like, you're wrong. It's obvious you're wrong. I'm a Spooks fan, sure, but I made the video. I made the reaction. I watched the video before Spooks even said anything.
I'm not crying. I don't care about getting harassed.
I'm not crying.
YouTube, but most of the people you do it to are on Twitch, and they're just getting people in their chat, and it's not even like content or money. Like you doing a video on me was one of the best things that's happened to me in the community so far. You're helping my engagement.
When have people gotten a shit ton of harassment from me making a video after I censor their names and stuff? When has that happened?
I mean, do you think it's not hard to find these people at all? Like,
Bro is like a turntable. God damn.
Pro Vengeance is a perfect example. He had to deal with your fucking...
Oh, you're gonna bring that up again? Oh, Spooks should just honestly troll him like that. He should really just bring that up. If I were Spooks, I would have done that. Oh, you're bringing that up again? What? Oh my God, we talked about this. Oh my God, catch up to the conversation. You did that? Because every time Spooks brings up an actual good point, he's like, "Oh, you're bringing this up again? Oh, what the fuck?" Spooks should just troll him and do that.
Like just the people in your community for like months afterwards.
Really? Doing what? What were they?
You don't think this shit happens? You don't think this happens?
I've already stated earlier that I know that if people really try hard enough, they can probably find the streamers.
Really try hard enough. Like, you know how easy it is to find me, for example?
Yeah, because you made a fucking pretty much a hit piece on not only Spooks but other YouTubers. That's like, he downplays it and he says like, "Oh, this video was only like that part was only like a minute," but it takes like up like I feel like more than half of it because the rest is just complaining about people complaining on Reddit.
I don't know, but
I'm a fucking YouTuber. Obviously, they can just search.
The thing is,
I thought you didn't take this seriously. What? Wasn't your criticism for Spooks that he's a YouTuber and you just don't care? You're above it all. Like, wasn't that your criticism?
There are so many people, and not just in the DBD community, in all gaming communities, multiplayer gaming communities, who make videos like I make, or even just commentary YouTubers who make videos about other content.
All right, it is 5 o'clock right now. So we're going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching part 1. I'm going to do part 2 tomorrow night, or technically tonight. Technically tomorrow morning, I guess. It'll be another late night stream. So if you haven't joined the Discord, please join the Discord because you'll get notified when I'm live. We're going to finish this fucking brain rot tomorrow. It is kind of fun to watch in a way, but you know, I kind of want to make a long form video out of this too. If I'm suffering, you know, I at least want to get something out of it, you know? So we're going to finish this video. If any of you guys want to do the bingo board and you want to make it, I will legit just make sure it's transparent so I can put it up on the screen for tomorrow. And like maybe put like a shadow behind it. If not, I can probably make one. I just have to remember like all the dumb shit that this guy says and like deflecting and all that. But yeah, so if you do make it, just put it in the Discord and let me know. Ping me. But yeah, this I would say this is fun, but Jesus Christ. So anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow late night. And we'll hopefully have a bingo board for ourselves. And we'll, you know, get it done. And if you guys want to see more reaction videos, kind of like this, where it's more fun, let me know. So anyway, I appreciate you guys filling up. That we've had a lot of viewers. I appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great day. I will see you later. Peace out, everybody.